Yo, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm falling for the TikTok propaganda, gang. I dyed my hair purple when you were gone. Yo, anybody that dyed their hair, I'm gonna assume you're just going through a midlife crisis. I feel like every time someone dyes their hair, it's like your life is going and your ass wants to change it up just so like it feel different. That's what I'm gonna assume. But yo, chat. You know what I've been you know, okay. I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, let me shut up. Let me just shut up. Sometimes I just talk too much. Sometimes I think I need to shut my ass up. Dead ass, gang. Shit. Let me just shut up. Today I choose silence. But let's get a roll call, bro. Hopefully everybody having an amazing day. Today's gonna be a straightforward stream. We got try not to laugh. Then we're gonna go into the reacts. Then we're gonna go gaming, and then afterwards there's what I eat in the day TikToks.
100. Did you get your plastic surgery yet, Salah?
I've never gotten plastic surgery. What the fuck are you talking about? The only thing I'd ever get plastic surgery is like an ass reduction, nigga, or a meat reduction, nigga. Oh, bro, I'm not a Looksmaxxer TikTok. I'm not a Looksmaxxer content creator. Okay, love yourself. Love yourself. No gain. I don't, nigga. Look at the nigga. I don't need to gain none. Weighs you down exactly. I need to be able to keep moving forward. You know, so my ass just too thick. I be feeling the back pain, gang. But hopefully everybody having a great day, man. Let's get this shit on the road. Weak ass arm, nigga. Where, nigga? Where, nigga? I actually can't work out. I can't work out for the next 2 weeks. That shit is hurting me, gang. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get back on my shit. Yo, and my friend Shams, he's like a whole ass gym head. Like, I feel like I should be looking extremely built right now. Yo, London, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Ate nothing but a quesadilla today. I'm trying to eat less, low key. I'm trying to eat less, work out more, be lean and shit. Give me until 2028, low key. 2028. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there by 2028. Just eat eggs. Wait, does anyone in my chat, whatchamacallit, what is that shit called? When you eat meal prep. I want to meal prep. I want to start meal prepping. Dead ass. My dad died today. I'm only 15. And your ass decided you want to go on a Twitch channel? Yo, if that's true, RIP, but sometimes sometimes I be questioning the that be telling me these things. Because I'm like, God forbid anybody loses a family member. The last thing I'm gonna be thinking is, oh, Kyson Ad is back on Twitch. Oh my God. Phantom is streaming right now? Oh my God. Yo, he's gonna play GTA RP. Gang! Get off the internet. I don't know. I'm not gonna teach you how to grieve, but I feel like, I'm not gonna tell you if you're lying or not, but if that's the case, man, RIP your dad. But let's go ahead. Get this shit on the road. Or maybe I should just take it as flattery. Did you see Arsenal at the top of the league? Not for long. Yo, oh God, I'm praying Arsenal fucks it up and Man City wins. I swear to God, I'm not even a fan of both of them, but please. You helped me through a OD. What is OD? Through a overdose while I was recovering. Hey, thank you, man. I'm glad you used me as a replacement for drugs. That's nice. Yeah. Thank you, man. But let's go ahead and get this roll call. Say what's up. If you want me to say what's up to you, let's get it. Your grandma got hit by an ice cream truck. What was her old ass doing? Why is she even near an ice cream truck? You're way too old. You probably don't even have your dentures. You have nothing but gum. You still gonna be eating ice cream with pure gum? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this shit on the road. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits, my boy.
100. Hey Salah, me and my friend, Haven Tiggy are here.
Your friend has an ugly ass name, I'm not gonna lie. Yusuf lost. I mean, he's not a gamer. Let's go ahead and get this roll call. This is the fifth time I'm pump faking this. Let's get this shit on the road. We're ready for 30 days. I think I'm cloving out. Yo, y'all know, I got this shit. I swear to God, I only tried it one day. This shit is working. I gotta show you. I gotta show y'all. Hear me out. I told y'all I was on my winter Looksmaxxing arc. Nigga, I got me one of these things, bro. Nigga, yo, I swear to God, give me like 1 week. It's by the of my jawline cutting fucking paper. I go, what? Who needs scissors? My shit just gonna cut this, bro. Apparently you gotta do this like 10 times this way, 10 times this way. A little bit of, look, a gua sha don't work. It do. Natalie Nunn disciple. Don't fucking call me Natalie Nunn again. Another day in your goddamn life. I go.
Cheered. 100. Yo Salah, if you play RBLX again, then can you play Squabble City? It's very good.
The hell is Squabble City? This is fighting? Yo, chat. Y'all see it. Y'all see it coming through. Give me like how long y'all giving me until y'all can see I get the crazy shit? Honestly, you do have a lot more facial hair than before. I don't care about facial hair. It's low-key GG's. I'm gonna have to book a trip to Turkey for that. Yo, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. That don't do much. Just deblow. I'm gonna do both. I have my deblow powder coming. Apparently, you need to take a lot of potassium. Nigga, my cheeks about to be hollow. Gang. When the outro coming, yo, send it to me. Send it to me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord. You gonna look like handsome Squidward. So you're saying I'm looking handsome. Deblow powder? Yes, that's it. What do you mean it's effective? My friend Shams took it. And you gotta work out, of course. You gotta work out. All right, but shit, give me the end of summer. The end of summer, low key. Yo, it's amazing to meet you. I hope you're well. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, man. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Pink Unicorn, thank you so much for the sub.
Say no diddy mer check finna be flat.
Huh? What? What you said? Say no, what? But yeah, I did get the meme comp. We're gonna be looking at the meme comp. Let me look at Reddit real quick. Is that a gouache? Yo, it is a gouache. Yo, dude, this shit gonna work. Just trust the process. Nick, you see, this is why I didn't want to tell y'all about this. Want to judge you during the process, but like once they see the outcome, they're gonna be like, oh, he was always like that. Wait, nigga. Give me like, you're a grown man. Yes, nigga. Yo, chat. It reaches a point in your life you gotta care about your health and well-being. Nigga, I'm not gonna be 50 with fucking back pain. Not and fucking. I care about my well-being. Nigga, of course I'm gonna push hygiene. You have eyebrow fillers. What the fuck are you talking about? My shit thin, but it's low key. Like it covers like a lot of surface areas. Weird.
Cheered. 100. Say no diddy. What do you mean your cheeks will be flat?
Ha ha ha. Obviously, I mean my facial cheeks. But took a 2-week break for BBL recovery. Dude, there's other things that I did that I'm not trying. I'm trying to keep it undercover. All right. Anyway, yo, hold on. Why aren't you streaming? You hate this. You literally just hate people. Since when has it been feminine to take care of your body? Thank you. Yo, chat, when y'all about to see me... Wait, hold on. Chat. Cardi wears makeup and he fucking sucks on a diamond lollipop. The only thing I have is a fucking gua sha that models be using. Like, the models be using this shit. So, it's flaming me for trying natural remedy. Yo, hold on. Let me know if you want this, bro. This is the group gua sha, nigga. Apparently you gotta go like that, and then you gotta go like that, and then you gotta get the cheekbones, chat. You gotta get the cheekbones. Do you think you're Cardi? Nigga? I'm Salah. Nigga. Use it on a damp face? Yo, hold on, your face debloated too. Is it like a mixture of working out, or did you also Cause shit, bro. He used to look fat. Bro, his face was fat. I'm doing whatever Champs tell me to do. Pause. Salah, do you listen to go? Not anymore. Not as much anymore. Drink a lot of water. Nigga, I'm doing it. I heard no salt. Drink a lot of water. Obviously working out. It's bad diet and like genetics, I think. Obviously working out, eating good. Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna have fucking cheeks that look like, you know, hollow cheeks, but hey, I'm gonna do whatever it takes for me to look the best I can. You feel me? I mean, I'm already at a 10, but I'm trying to be a 20. Stop fast food maxing, bro. Wait, okay, chat. If I order food from DoorDash that's not the typical fast food, is that still unhealthy? Like, let's say I get a steak quesadilla. Is that unhealthy? It is. It is. Okay. Now look though. Okay. Wait, why is it no law VIP'd? Fuck. Oops. Yo, my bad. My bad game. Oops. But I think, okay, what if I don't eat throughout the entire day and I eat one fast food meal? Technically, I'm still being healthy, right? Because I'm not eating too much, right? Right? You still, I'm not fat. Salah, give me my VIP. Hell no, nigga. Give me 30 gifters and I'll think about it. I'm trolling. Starve maxing isn't healthy. Okay. So, how much should I be eating as a 6'2" man that weighs 150? Okay. To anyone that's working out, do y'all eliminate like salt from y'all diet? Because I feel like I have to do that, right? Sodium. But isn't a little bit of sodium good for you? Like salt? A little bit of salt is necessary though, right? No sugar. And sugar. Okay. So, okay. Why is sugar bad? Like what's bad about sugar? Like in terms of like getting like a nice chiseled body. What's bad about sugar? Salt is the reason your face is bloated. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to stop salt and drink way more water. It causes diabetes. Obviously, if you're eating so much sugar, then yeah, but we'll see. But give me the end of summer. Take y'all screenshots right now. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do a body reveal. All right. All right, I'm gonna see a Reddit post in 3 months from now. We're gonna see how I look. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be the craziest. And then watch, it's gonna be like, yo, Salah, what the fuck did you do? Like, you already look great, but we're trying to look even better. Gua sha, Stanley cup full of water, working out, deep bloat, creatine. Ooh. Make your own food. I'm just lazy. You low-key built like Yusuf. Right now that's a compliment. Yusuf been working out. You been working out. I appreciate that, gang. I appreciate that. Sugar is bad for gut health. Okay. In calorie-wise, okay. I got you. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and check what's up with the Reddit real quick. And then afterwards, we're gonna get started off straight with the try not to laugh. Let's get it. Ew. Let's be real. Arby's and chitlins is good as fuck. This is probably gonna be the worst way to start off my journey. Can I DoorDash this? I want to eat it on stream. What meat is this? Wait, let me see if I could genuinely order this shit for stream. I'ma just do it. Fuck it. I'ma just do it. It's fire. It's actually fire. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me search this shit. Arby's got some good French fries and some good shakes, but I've never. Yo, they're rated 4.1 on DoorDash. Yo, A double, wait, is it this? Is it this? Hold on. Is it this? Is it that? Yeah. It says double roast beef, so it's beef. I could eat this. All right. All right. Get Cane's instead. All right. Do we do it? Do I eat this shit on it? Or is this a triple roast beef? What is this? What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Bro, oh, wait, was it ever this high? Nigga, oh god, I've never seen when that shit is as big as the drink. It is as big as the fucking drink. It's a light snack? Okay. Do I do it? Bro, I know I'm gonna waste it though. Okay. Okay. Sandwich only. Excuse me. Okay. Fuck it. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. They gonna fry my shit. Add $12 to get $5 off. Oh no. Bro, oh god, I gotta be the first person in this building. I gotta be the first nigga in this building to get Arby's. Okay. Fuck it. Alright. We're eating Arby's later. Let me know. You should eat it, me Malian, while listening to Married Next Year with the Too Slimy podcast playing. What the hell is Married Next Year? Yo, hold on. Is there a brain rot evolving that I don't know about? What the hell is Married Next Year?
Pipe that shit up, TNT. You know me, I'm married.
Yo, chat.
Thank you.
My boy Anti, thank you so much. What are some, what's good, Desired Heart? What are some songs that if a nigga plays in your car, you're gonna kick them out? Do not ever feel comfortable playing Rod Wave. Don't ever feel comfortable playing 2C. Don't ever feel comfortable playing Too Slimy or any of that shit in my car game. You getting dropped off next exit. Don't play with me. NBA Youngboy? It depends on what song for Youngboy. Let's not even lie, Youngboy got some slappers. Anything Taylor Swift, nigga, what? Don't, nigga. Cause I got a blank space, baby. And I'll write. Stop playing with me, nigga. Yo, don't ever disrespect the big nigga. Shit. 17-year-old autistic boy, first and 7th grade YN. What is going on? Can we please react to Iceman on May 15th? I told y'all what's gonna happen. We are listening to Lucky first on that day. All right, Drake, I don't know why you thought it was a great idea to drop on the same time as my other GOAT. Okay? No, this is crazy. Two of my favorite artists are dropping on the same day. This is crazy. Salah, peep this.
Let's get married. I'm getting married. Is you ready?
Yo, chat, would y'all get married to a nigga that look like Rod Wave if he had hella bread? To all the women in my chat. Iceman first. I think I'm gonna try to dress like Drake, and I'm gonna try to dress like Lucky. Hold on, but Drake never be wearing hats, right? All right, we'll see. It's gonna be easy dressing like Lucky. I'm gonna just have a beard, like a fat ass belly. I've been watching for a solid 3 years. I think I'm. Wait, who the hell put Zesty on my cape? And why you got the AI peeking my nipples out like that? Yo mods, now that the Looksmaxxing arc is in full effect, we need a dead ass like anything that is bad PR for me. I could delete that shit. Dead ass delete that shit. Any bad PR, just go ahead and delete that shit. Paris, nothing is loading up. Literally nothing is loading up. From now on, we're not doing this no more. We're not doing this no more. Auto moderator, why the fuck would you even accept shit? When bro's rage baiting you a little too much, so you low-key decided to kidnap his dog.
See this? I walked him. See this? But we want to see him again? Want $5,000.
Bro, I can barely take care of myself. I would never get a dog, gang. If I neglect myself in eating, nigga, imagine me caring about a dog. Anyone else feeling like that? Anyone else feel like that? Like your ass barely get up to eat yourself. So what makes you think you gonna go all the way to the store to get your pet some food, gang? That's why I feel like I can't really have any pets. If I do, I need somebody else to take care of it. I'm sorry, Salah, I was trolling, bro. Please unban me, cause I love your streams for real, gang. Hey, you see, he's got to make a whole Instagram post with a caption to get unbanned. That's the type of time is on. Yo, next nigga to get banned in my chat, you gonna have to ask your girl to ask for you. Yo, girl need to message me and say, yo, please unban my boyfriend. How we feeling about the YouTube history? It don't got me in it. So fuck this shit. Oh, tomorrow, whatever happened to this? Oh, tomorrow, chat, I will be breaking world records. I'm still doing it. Duh. Hold on, let me write that down. Let me write that down, gang. Let me write that down. 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 Okay, hold on. Okay. Breaking world records. I'm gonna do that sometime this week. All right. Yeah, I'm not listening to no Frank Ocean. All right, bootleg. All right, now that we got that done, let's go ahead and get started on the whatchamacallit. Wait, let me see what's going on. What's popping in the world like that real quick before we look at the the try not to laugh. Zach D films one day. Wait, did tomorrow's teachings release since I've been gone? Huh? Tomorrow's teaching. Racist Karen accuses black kid. Girlfriend finds her boyfriend's search history you won't believe. Oh my god, they've been dropping. Bro's wiener too big for her, you won't believe it. Dude, they've been posting so much. Do we have to watch it? Is it still funny? They're actually so ass it's not even funny. Yo, how did they fall off so bad? Bro, I don't get it. Tomorrow's teaching. How did y'all fall off so bad? I feel like, you know what I think it is? It's they had no bright ideas anymore. They weren't taking the risk with anything else. They were just doing the same shit. Save them? Save who? Oh, save tomorrow's teaching. I'm gonna need equity in their paychecks. I'm gonna need 50% of the company if I even want to consider it. I was the reason Kai Cenat reacted to tomorrow's teachings. I was the reason why these streamers, you know, picked tomorrow's teachings up. You feel me? So they gotta pay me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this. You laugh, you lose for Salah. Log in. Let's get it, gang. No predicts for this. No predicts. Let's just go ahead. Let's just enjoy the video. You laugh, you lose for Salah. Make sure y'all don't laugh. If y'all laugh, just like the video. Just like and subscribe, honestly. All right, lock in.
So cute.
Hey, sis. I'm sorry, but I died yesterday and I didn't suffer. And I will look after you. Thank you for all the love over the years. Cantina.
You know what? It's the thought that counts. I don't know why her mom thought that was gonna do something. If anything, the dog could never talk to begin with.
Good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
Bro, I'd make for a terrible lawyer. I don't think I could ever defend somebody that I know for certain is a murderer, bro. Especially in cases like this where the person you murdered is a 14-year-old and you stuffed her in the back of the car to rot. I'm sorry, like, I don't think I could sleep at night knowing I even defended somebody that yes, it's your job, but no, I'm good. It's not worth it. Trolling TikTok live streams part 1. You left me crippled after what you did to me last night. Love you so much, baby. This would have been funnier if you did it with other people watching. Wait, so can that even see through the costume? Because obviously I'm pretty sure the set ended and then he basically had to be behind the shit. Behind the curtains. Get me to 100K or he's getting Arby's every day.
Don't be quiet now. Then I tell you I'm gonna take you to Arby's, huh? Yeah, don't be quiet now. Why you making that face?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just go ahead and ask this. Does anyone in my chat genuinely eat Arby's? You're like, what the hell? There's people that actually dislike this shit? No, nah, yes, no. Hell no. So how is it still in business? What are Arby's stock at right now? Arby's stock. Oh, it's not even traded. How are there this much Arby's? Some of y'all are lying.
Yeah, right now.
Suscrafty donated $1. You still ugly after all of them surgeries, but it's okay.
Hold on, what's your name? What's your name? You're so lucky it doesn't have your government name. I've never gotten surgery, dumbass. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah, don't be quiet now. Why you making that face? Yeah, right now. Don't.
That doesn't even look edible. Like, look at that. Like, why that meat look so depressing and soggy and just, why did I even order Arby's? I'm such an idiot. Like, look at, like, bro, I don't want that. I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna take a bite and that's it. That shit looks dehydrated. It just, what cow did y'all have to kill for this shit to come out of it? This shit gotta be like the fat remains.
Right now. I told you.
And like the fact that it has no other condiment, like no lettuce, no tomato, no pickles, no mayo to just balance it out. Just straight beef and buns.
No, go ahead.
Bro, every man on Omegle, Monkey, or any of those apps that you see just chilling down, 9 times out of 10, they have their cock out. There is no reason for anybody above the age of 25 to just be using Omegle or whatever, like just for fun. Dead ass, bro. Oh my gosh. I'd rather eat this than Arby's, I'm not gonna lie, but there's no reason.
Got my money, bro. Yo, bro, why you coming over here if you don't got my money?
I'm actually supposed to collab with him. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been lagging it, but I'm probably gonna tell bro to come over. This dude is really funny. I was thinking about just doing a segment where we just look at his reels.
Got my money, bro. Yo, bro, why you coming over here if you don't got my money?
That one actor that you could never guess was British.
I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, man, it's actually quite an honor Shout out to mom. Shout out to Popsy. Excuse me. Can I get a bottle of water? Can I get a bottle of water? Can I get a bottle of water? Hey.
Out of everything you could have said to replicate that UK accent, that's how you sound? That's the words you choose? Which actor surprised y'all the most? For me, dude, it was Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell interview. Cause I watched American Psycho.
So you and Maggie worked together on The Dark Knight.
You know, and just naughty scripts that I'd read in so long, and I couldn't believe that a student.
Dude, this is Batman, by the way, chat. This is Batman. You bit naughty. You know, we went for a little cheeky Nando's. A little bit of fish and chips, eh? Like, this is how they sound. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this, chat. I think UK actors are better than American actors. Dead ass. Dead ass, bro. I don't know. But not only do they have to act well, but they have to get rid of their UK accent too. Like, that's much harder.
Shut up. Ho ass nigga, put some hot in your ass, nigga.
What did he say?
That'll be that dick, nigga. That'll be that dick, nigga. Fuck on, not ride that dick, you die, nigga. You got me fucked up. Fuck just happened.
Walk past my dog on a walk to see if he'd recognize me. Yo, that shit would genuinely ruin me, bro. Bro, I was at least expecting the dog to, like, look at him. Or at least, like, you know, like, get close to him and then keep going. That nigga did not budge. He didn't even budge. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. Yo, this has to be, no, this has to go on the list of, this has to be one of the most unexpected reels I've ever seen, ever.
9 to 5.
How bro feels after selling one $40 spider hoodie for $200.
9 to 5.
And it's not like you're wearing any like special designer or outfits yourself. Bro, you in a polo button up.
Look at these 9 to 5s. Saddens me. Look at this. We got more 9 to 5s back there.
Me and gang interrupting bro's date because we need him for the next soggy biscuit. Look up what soggy biscuit is, Salah. I'm scared. I'm scared. Soggy biscuit is meal group masturbation activity where participants ejaculate onto a biscuit cookie and the last person to finish or anyone who misses it must eat it. Don't say your high school was lit if y'all never did this at least once. Dead ass. Nah, I'm trolling. That shit is the yo, what's good, Nick? 38 months. I appreciate you, Gango. Thank you so much. I did not need to know what a soggy biscuit was. Please, 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 please never tell me about that again. W Eats, what is this? If this was a good mac and cheese, and the sausage didn't look like a dehydrated egg, then maybe. But this shit right here, I don't. This shit just slop, gang. I'd probably still eat it though.
Shit.
Me and gang and I just saw this.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mark. There's no other way. We need you.
Viral shoot your friend in the leg challenge. Is this like a BB gun? I'm assuming it's a BB gun. When someone comes to your house and pours themselves an YXL cup of juice. Is it that serious? Is it ever that serious? And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm almost never hungry when I'm like visiting other people. I feel like when I'm in someone else's house, I just decide not to eat what's in their refrigerator. It just doesn't make sense. Like I'll probably if they order out food, then yeah, but I'm not looking through your pantry to see unless it's like a closed bag of chips or shit. How people who follow you act like when you see them in person. Bro, y'all ever follow someone you thought was attractive? Or like someone, yeah, just a girl you thought that was attractive or something? And then you just never talk to them? You just never talk to them. Like you see them, but you never talk to them. Y'all look at each other maybe, but that's about it. Now I don't, but I promise you during like my high school years shit, and just like early college, that's the type of timing I was on, bro. I feel like if it's me following like, you know, or like somebody that's mutuals with some of my friends, it's like, I think that's normal. I think it's more of like a, hey, we never talk, but like everything is cool. Like, you know, like if that ever happened, it'd happen. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't follow. Wait, do y'all follow people of the same? I feel like it's different for women and men. For women, it's like, oh, she looks cute. I'm gonna follow. As a guy, I don't follow other men unless you like we're friends or I know you. Other than that, if you going on a random spree of following men, hey man, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Ah, such a sweet couple. Just married.
Got some candy for you.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Damn, Anti with a total of 200. Give this boy slow down. Chill, my boy. You going crazy. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Damn. Appreciate that, bro. Genuine. Another one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Anti is a community goat, bro. Legend. Legend, for real. Took him a little bit to understand.
Bro. Okay. Yes, that sour candy. What flavor? It says sour. Just a bunch of sour candy stuff. Like, open it. Oh. Ain't no candy in here. She got pranked, bro. She got pranked.
Yo, this man gotta be extremely high. This gotta be like next levels of being high, gang. He doesn't, like, he looks extremely out of it.
Can I crack?
Sometimes I look at people with like a genetic defect. And yo, Anti with another gift and stuff. I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all ever look at somebody that's like, they got some sort of defect on them and you're like, man, I know I complain about XYZ, but thank God my shit not this fucked up. So you see, chat, a lot of the times we look at the things we don't have and don't really appreciate the things we do have. You know? It's facts. It's facts. It's sad that that's how biology works, but damn, it's true.
Can I please smash? Please. Why? Please.
Keep your chin up, gang. Keep your chin up. Yo, bro. I used to have this like era in me chat where I'll talk to a girl with only one mission in mind. I'm trying to do something. But sometimes, bro, in that pursuit, I just get bored and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me rip the band-aid off. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just full send it, shoot my shot to try to get some. And I don't know. I feel like it's better that way. I don't think you should lead someone on for a long time if your ass 39-year-old virgin, by the way. I am a virgin. Yo, why is that an insult? Yo, genuinely, chat. This is a hot take. I think it's more of a flex to be a virgin than it is to have a crazy body count. Is that a fact or not? I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that. But I think it depends. Like, because if you're like, what do they call it? Incel? Involuntary celibate? Like, or voluntary, I don't know, but you like, I don't know. I think it's because I think in this day and age, it's so easy to sleep with people. It really is.
Please. Okay.
I think we should go out to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I want Wingstop. I love Wingstop. I ain't gonna...
Salah, Yusuf said he found you cute. What streamer doesn't find me cute? Tell me one.
Okay.
Go to any girl streamer, ask them how they think I look, and I promise you they're gonna say 10 out of 10.
I think we should go out to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I want Wingstop.
Y'all friend says the craziest things, but somehow you only hear it.
Stop. I love Wingstop. I ain't gonna lie. Wingstop is super tough. The ranch, all that, bro.
We're outside, hands on.
Wait, what did he say?
I think we should go out to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I want Wingstop. I love Wingstop. I ain't gonna lie. Wingstop is super tough. The ranch, all that, bro.
We're outside, hands on children.
Do that as a segment? You want me to just go on random girls' Twitches and ask them for a rate? Y'all want me to do that?
Pretty deceiving name. Turns out it's just a children's museum.
Wingstop is super tough. The ranch, all that, bro.
We're outside, hands on children. Pretty deceiving name. Turns out it's just a children's museum.
Why do you sound disappointed by that? 1 out of 10? Wait, hold on. So if you were to actually get your hands on children, you would enjoy this shit? Yo, don't show David this. Do not show David this museum, gang.
Excuse me, sir. It's highly inappropriate for you to cut everyone.
This is called money.
Hello, this is Beckett. Arby's is currently experiencing problems with their drink machine. Never mind. I guess you already knew about that. About all that, and you have chocolate milk coming your way. No, Beckett, I'm not, no. I'm not an Arby, no, I'm not an Arby consumer. I promise you, I'm not. This bit, she deadass just said, you knew the soda machine was broken, so that's why you requested chocolate milk. Yo, no, Beckett, I promise, this is my first time. Yo, bro.
What a jag.
When I'm trying to, what was I gonna say about the other one? What was I gonna say about the, let me throw my phone out, bro. This phone is a distraction. Anyway, shit. What was I gonna say? Ah! What was I gonna say? You know what? I don't even know. I gotta fart though. When I'm trying to sing to Shawty on the phone, but the on her iPad show me why he on. Ah! When you spend your last 15 on some new shit on DoorDash and it's genuinely nasty as hell. Dude, when you spend your last 15 on the DoorDash meal and that shit come an hour later and that shit mad room temperature, oh my God, bro. That's why sometimes, bro, I don't be tipping these drivers, bro. The food gotta become hot as hell, fresh, amazing, and then I'm gonna get you. Type of animations that pop up when bowling. Oh nah. Oh nah, that's too far. That's too far.
I'm moving my whole family on the block like this.
Wow.
Just so they can hate each other in the same neighborhood. Niggas, man. Niggas. Niggas be trifling.
Not only did he say this, but he added be trifling. That's crazy. Do y'all think he had a discussion with him afterwards and let him know that's not okay? Cause bro, you have to check in with work with him every day.
Hell no.
Bro, looking serious and doing some goofy shit in the gym is probably the worst thing you could do. Dead ass, bro. Real shit. Why am I, yo, my stomach hurt. When she genuinely bugging you to find the clip, but you wasted all your ChatGPT uploads on trying to make pictures of your homeboy being pregnant.
Yeah, go.
Shit we do for fun in Pennsylvania. Oh, nah. Yo, Adriana, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh. Hey, go on for it.
I'm just recording you being very hesitant.
At the very least, I thought that there was going to be a car that comes afterwards and y'all are just trying to get away from cars before they hit you. You was contemplating on jaywalking in the most open road in America? Not even downtown?
Wait.
This nigga breath steaming hot, yo.
I gotta breathe.
Yo. This nigga breath coming out yellow, gang. Oh my God. Yo. You know what I miss? Trying out the cringe challenges. Has there been a lot of cringy shit over the past year? We might need to do that shit, and then I'm gonna allow y'all to send. I want to do relatable TikToks again.
Just give it a good spin, and it'll determine like what we get today. So if you want a free T-shirt, we'll give you a free T-shirt.
2 hands or 1?
Yeah, go spin it. Give it a good spin.
Wait, what?
One of these dogs is
Guess which dog can't see.
Olympic winner Oscar Pistorius charged with the murder of his girlfriend. Do you realize that she's not coming back? And it hits you.
Bro, it's kind of. Have y'all ever seen a blind dog? They have these like translucent okay. For lack of words, it kind of looks like nut in their eyes, bro. It'd be kind of sad. I'd be thinking like, damn, great eyes. You know what? I could have just said that. Oh, wait, are dogs good at being blind or are they dumb? Like, are they extreme? Obviously, this one lost cause, but I mean, like, usually when I see them, like, I don't know, on a leash, they look normal.
I try to have a good
A fat nigga will genuinely go through some shit like this, and the first thing they're worried about is pulling their shirt.
Tryna wake up and it take me to his, and take me a part to the base.
Yo, this is a fat nigga favorite emote right here, bro. Dead ass. I feel like it's not even that crazy being fat. Like, yes, you're gonna receive a lot of fat jokes, but at the end of the day, that's all it is. Maybe I'm belittling it, but I just feel like, bro, who cares? What? Okay, yes, I'm fat. Now what? You know? Just let them titties hang, bro. Let that belly button hang. At the end of the day, here's the thing with being fat, all right? At least y'all could live life knowing that you could change it. You could change it. So is fat even really a crazy insult? Okay, yeah, I'm fat. Okay, now, okay, I'm gonna be skinny. Now what? You know? I don't know. I just feel like you gotta change your mindset when it comes to shit like that. Some people have diabetes, so it isn't fully their fault. Okay, then don't have diabetes. As long as you don't got the fat stench, that's a thing. Fat people have a smell.
I will kill you for real, ho. I promise you to God that. I promise you to.
It's 2042 and we can finally see the side effects of vaping in carts. Oh my God. Yo, I want to see how Gen Z ages when they're like 50, 60, bro. The amount of y'all that are going to have wrinkles, like black ass lungs, balding. Because the amount of shit that think is cool now, oh, it's going to bite y'all in the ass later.
Hey, you can just sit down because I still got. All right, now, hey, the movie's starting in 10 minutes.
When you try not to laugh in a serious situation, I swear to God, without fail, every time our teacher tells us some sad shit, I used to try to contain my laughter. I don't know why. It was that, yo, that there was a time I laughed at a funeral too, in a funeral. I told y'all about this before, I'm pretty sure. But I laughed because the person that was crying had the ugliest cry ever. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And they were doing too much, low-key. And that sounds crazy, right? Because like, okay, the funeral we were having is for people that we never knew. Like it was an event that happened in a different state. Obviously, it's sad, but they were like, bro, y'all should have seen the way she was doing too much.
I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna freshen up and say goodbye to my family. Okay, all right.
Oh my God!
Oh, what happened?
Are you okay?
What happened?
Are you okay? It's okay. I'm right here.
My grandma fell down the steps. Are you okay? Is it your hip?
I don't think that'd make me laugh. I don't know, grandma falling down the stairs. I thought he was trying to like mimic like a slow person.
Is it your hip?
What's going on?
Hey, grandma fell down the steps.
What? Wait, hold on, Mom. Hold on, Mom.
Ah! Oh my God! Damn, what happened? Are you okay?
I laid on my leg.
Jimmy, calm down. Just calm down. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Grandma, I'm right here. Hey, Trey, I need you to call the ambulance. You bet not. You bet not. I'm telling you, Trey. I'm telling you, if you are even planning to, you better just get out.
She never for you.
Yo, if there's ever like a sad like scenario ever, please just don't look at me in the eyes. I swear to God, I could survive. If nobody looks at me and we're all focusing on the shit that's going on, you won't even hear as much as a giggle from me. Just lock the fuck in and we all gonna be good. Bro, when it's their girl's birthday and didn't get her a gift.
Birthday, baby, clean for your birthday. It's your birthday, it's me for your birthday. Peace on your birthday, she eats you the birthday.
What's a good birthday gift? Genuinely. Because I feel like, bro, I've been on TikTok and sometimes the gifts I see people get, I'm like, bro, this shit is like low-key distorting what I think gifts should be. Jewelry, money, Balenci, Damn. You see, why everybody wants some expensive ass gifts? Like, damn, bruh. Why can't we be cool with just little shit? I'm gonna always say this. A thoughtful gift is always gonna be better than a expensive gift. Dead ass. Facts. I don't know, like especially, like, I feel like a thoughtful gift is gonna stimulate the mind much more than an expensive gift will. I mean, unless it's a car. Like, if it's a car or a house, yo, feel free.
That you wouldn't be here.
Wait, what'd he say? 11 years ago today, my mom was brutally murdered.
That you wouldn't be here anymore.
Probably wasn't wearing green. I don't get it.
I would have made
Instagram got more sympathy than this.
the most.
Wait. Oh, it was St. Patrick's Day? When was it posted? When was it posted? Oh, you can't tell. Okay.
That you wouldn't be here anymore. I would have made the most.
POV, you're at lunch and Tori jumps on your table to start performing out of nowhere. Wait, why are you complaining, bro? I'm gonna be one of the background characters cheering for her ass, nigga. Real shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this: Victorious is better than iCarly. That's a goddamn lie. That is a goddamn lie. Nah, iCarly's on this shit. I'm not gonna lie. But Victorious had good singers. They had good singers. It's from Philly. When you call the F slur, then immediately start talking like this.
Nut ass young boy thought he was f***ing me. Whole time he ain't know I was f***ing him. Young boys, listen, when you tinging, when you get in a circle and you hit your ting, the best move, you grab your man, you flip him, and you shake your shit in front of you, young boy. You feel me? Cause we Philly. We shake our shit, young boy. He a turkey. He really a turkey. Man, I'm finna kick his nut ass.
Bro, this is why I can't do it with these states, bro. I can't do it with Philly. I can't do it with Miami. I can't do it with New York. I feel like LA is one of the only, like, Cali lingo is probably one of the most normal shit. Everybody else got some crazy terms, bro. Dicking them.
Yana, I want to shout you. You look mad. That good. If you want me, text me.
Her boyfriend didn't think she was going to cheat back. At least she told him the truth.
Samaj.
Bro, y'all ever have to play? Yo, Salah, my bad for not being in the stream, so I'm getting money, just cars, and clothes. So, what the? Is this picture? You expect? Oh God, I probably would have believed it if it was anybody else. Money, and cars, and clothes. Okay, yo, DM me on Discord and let me see your what your progress been looking like. Nigga, this is only my second day back, nigga. Why you fake acting like your ass been dodging all these streams, nigga? This is my second stream back. Yo, bro. Show me your progress, bro. Are you gonna make it D1? What was I gonna say though? I feel like, bro, y'all ever get told shit by your partner or like someone you're interested that you didn't want to hear, and you have to play it cool, but you know damn well internally you hurting? I feel like the way he reacted was how he should have felt on the inside type shit. But you can't complain about it like that. Not the ass cheeks, not the ass cheeks.
I think that tree plus tree equals orchard, but Jamaicans think that's 6. It's weird, right?
What? Is this nigga talking in hieroglyphics, nigga? I'm sorry, what was happening? What happened? I don't know how that got in there. You added clips from your own family, nigga? Bam doubted, but yo, if he was in that helicopter. Yo, don't ever diss Kobe like that again, nigga. When it's Arby CEO turn.
Bitch, yeah.
Me seeing drug dealers and OF girls buying their second and third car while I genuinely wake up at 6 a.m. trying to be a good person.
The man now, he was hating back when I was grinding, now he
Bro, y'all ever think like, bro, I'm like 100% confident in like, obviously, you know, a lot to do with the afterlife is just having faith, right? But y'all ever think like, bro, if this is all we have, fuck, like I feel like I'm living too much of a good person life. I'd be heated, nigga. What? I'd be heated if my ass wasn't doing no drugs and alcohol, and let me find out that after this is it, I'd be mad, nigga. Fuck.
And you know, you're.
Wait, how much do y'all believe in the afterlife? I want to get like a good spam. 1 if you believe in an afterlife. Spam 2 if you don't. I think the only thing that's like a little scary to me is like the concept of eternity, bro. Genuinely, that's the only thing that's like I can't seem to wrap my head around. Forever. That's, to me, that's like, but other than that, I don't know. What scares y'all more? Nothing happening or eternity, like in like I think nothing happening, bro. I don't know. Nothing happening is like, I don't know. Obviously, you won't feel nothing happening because it's like you weren't here before you were born. So what makes you think you're gonna? I don't know. It just sometimes it's just creepy, bro.
Yeah, I'm the man now. He was hating back when I was grinding.
If it's hard to think of, just think of how angels have existed for a long time and will always exist, yet they're fine. That's a great way to look at it.
And you know, you're facing each other like this, and I tell the person in front of me, don't run too far. I don't feel like running very fast today.
The way he looked around the room for like collective improvement and everybody was just silent. Everybody was just like, yeah, nigga, shut that shit off. Oh no. When you're playing dead during World War III, but you peep your homeboy died in the most goofy position.
Sit, boy, sit. Lie down.
Only way to get my daughter to listen.
Hey, it's me, Benjamin Netanyahu.
I need you to sit. Good goy.
Bro, what the No, that last one was dead ass hilarious. Anyway, YouTube, let me know how much times y'all laugh. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch, catch the streams, man. All that good stuff. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace. All right. Now that we got it out the way, next thing we're about to do, do we want to get into reacts first, or do we want to get into there's this TikTok thing that I wanted to do where we look at what big people eat in a day. Wait, hold on. What TikTok say? If you or someone you know has questions about body image, food, or exercise, it is important to know that there's help out there. If you feel comfortable, you can combine it somewhere. What are we doing? TikToks first? All right, let's go ahead and get these TikToks. I'm going to go ahead, chat. I'm going to take a leak. I'll be back right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have a feeling I'm going to need to take a bathroom break about 5 times. Okay.
I have food deliveries.
Am I tripping? Or is just the front of her legs look like ass cheeks? Why was she looking like some thick shit from the front?
I have food delivery set up on a schedule starting in the morning. I have to have it brought to me because walking up and down stairs.
Why it go silent? Why it go
The
silent?
feeling of being full that I love.
All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Y'all say what's up to YouTube and let's get it. Oh my God, the next fart I'm gonna take is gonna be a. Ooh. What is this? What are you linking me? Salah, I'm very sorry. Please give me my VIP back. Yo, this is making Instagram posts and nobody. What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be looking at what I eat in a day TikToks from people that are very obese. I want to see what type of support do they get? What type of comments are they getting? What are they eating? Without further ado, let's get started. All right, lock in. All right, what I eat.
What I eat in a day as a fatty who works from home and sits on their butt all day. Good morning. We're having cookie crisp, non-fat milk, balance.
Hey, that's right. Yeah, I might be eating like shit, but guess what? That milk is non-fat. I feel like one common thing that I see in a lot of big people, they will eat crazy, but then they'll get them a diet soda and be like, you know what? That balances it out. Yeah, her skin clear as shit though.
Breakfast number 2.
I think I've seen this. Have I seen this one? Wait, hold on. Breakfast number 2? Yo, it's already very telling if you're having multiple breakfasts. Oh my god. It's not enough to drink Red Bull. I've seen this one before, but it's not enough to drink Red Bull and you're putting vanilla syrup. Yo, this is just extremely big back.
I made a Red Bull. It's sugar-free raspberry and sugar-free vanilla.
Wait, are we still in breakfast?
Daily Poppy. Chips.
Yeah, why am I getting hungry? Gang, this food ain't even all that.
We got Wingstop again.
If you're gonna get fat, don't get fat eating Wingstop. Like, get some good eats.
Got me some little corns too. Can't forget the Diet Coke.
Okay, them fries though, them fries with the ranch always gonna eat. Yo, you know what I hate? Whenever I get like chicken tenders or like chicken wings, and it's like 80% crust and 20% chicken. I swear to God, that is one of the worst feelings in the world. Don't ever do that shit to my chicken. Don't ever fry my shit to that extent.
This is what I eat in a day as a fat girl.
Okay.
I'll be tracking her diet and giving some insight.
All right.
I eat in a day as a fat girl. For breakfast, I have an egg white spinach wrap from Starbucks with some sriracha.
Not bad. Just so long as we don't have a second breakfast. Just don't have it.
7 brew for an energy drink. I have a sugar-free energy with peach, strawberry, coconut, and cold foam.
Okay, this is one thing I'm noticing about people that are big backs. Why are we customizing energy drinks? Bro, I've never seen that before. Bro, why are y'all customizing energy drinks?
This is a new one for me, so I guess we'll see how this tastes. Oh my god. Delicious. 10 out of 10.
And bro, in America is the only place you'll get like a cup of, or like a drink, and then you can get that shit up to 2 liters big. That's terrible.
For lunch, I have some leftover Thanksgiving. I have mashed potatoes with gravy, sweet potato casserole, turkey with Slappy Mama seasoning, mac and cheese, stuffing, ham, and green bean casserole. Ooh.
It do look good though. I'm not gonna lie, it do look good.
I stopped at the gas station for a snack. I got a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Next up. What I eat in a day, Fat Mexican Grill Edition. Okay. Wait, chat, be honest. Do y'all think they really show everything they eat? Genuinely? Because I feel like if they were eating like this, I don't think it would have gotten this bad, bro. Those are quesadillas? That's not a hard shell taco? Little pieces of meat? Detox water? Okay, this is not that bad. I'm trying to see some crazy shit. Okay.
This is what she eats at 500 pounds. It was crazy. Let's check it out. All right, guys. Today, I'm with my homegirl, Kayla. And she told me she loves Raising Cane's. Absolutely.
Bro, just get straight to it.
Everything I eat in a day as a fat girl who's not trying to lose weight. And today's a really bad one.
Okay.
I had my first meal around 2 p.m. where I had toast and chai. I love toast and chai. It's one of my favorites. But then fast and it was 9. I got Dave's Hot Chicken and I love their food so much. Their fries are—
Bro, y'all not eating crazy. How y'all getting this big? I would deadass. I would genuinely end my life if I was 600 pounds. Whoa. Look, be honest. If y'all were 600 pounds, do y'all think y'all could slim down? Like, I deadass. Bro, it's achievable. It's not. I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's crazy at all. You could slim down, bro. You could genuinely slim down.
What I eat in a day as a fat girl.
That looks so good. I think I've seen this one too. I think I've seen this one. That looks so fucking good. Yo, hold on. Now I'm getting a little hungry. Wait, no, and then now I got fucking Arby's. Let me see if that shit is here. Okay. Okay, she's here. Do I go down? I don't want to eat this shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a bite and that's it. I'm gonna take a bite and that's it, bro. Oh no, okay.
A day as a fat girl who barely eats anything. For breakfast, I had half of this smoothie with strawberry.
Wait, let me see what she's eating, cause she eating good. I'm not gonna lie, she eating good. Let me see what she eating. What is she eating? Let me go down to her fatter days, gang. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Y'all taking those down, chat? Y'all taking those down? Be honest with me. Are y'all taking those down?
What I eat in a day as a fat.
Be honest, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Be honest.
Everything I ate today as a fatty.
I'm a fat loss coach and we are gonna count her calories.
We're starting off the day with a Red Bull. Sugar-free, of course.
Sugar-free Red Bull, 10 calories.
My husband made me breakfast.
We seen this. Give me yo, bro, I need people that eat good, bro. What I eat in a day as a 16-year-old overweight girl who's trying to lose weight. Breakfast, 1 bread roll, 3 slices of ham. Lunch, mixed salad, cucumber, mango. Snacks I had, I'm trying. Yo, bro, I need actual good ones. I might just make this a Discord event where y'all could send it and do a part 2. Cause a lot of these, they lying to me right now. They're lying to me. They're dead ass lying to me. Look up Ramya Eats. Okay. Who's this? I don't see no Ramya Eats. I don't see no I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get this shit out the way, gang. Chill, your fans fat as there. Ain't nobody, who's fans? There ain't nobody fanned out in here. Let's go ahead and get these reacts out the way. After the reacts, we're gonna get into the gaming game. Lock in. I could send my meal plan actually. Yo, if you're not gonna make me look shredded, I don't want it. That ass. I gotta look like. Who has the best looking body as a guy? I feel like a girl's job is to like, or like a girl's dream body is to like starve herself, damn near. And a guy's dream body is to like just be like lean, chiseled. I'm not, okay, by starve, I don't mean anorexic. I just mean like you have a slim waist. Where the Arby's is delivered. Fuck. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, chat. She delivered it in the fucking package says Arby's. The fucking package says Arby's. All right, chat. I'll be back. Hit one of these for the Arby's. I might as well. I'll be back. Let me go ahead. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go on in clips. Let me know if it works, and I'll be back. All right. Yo, how long was that, bro? How long was it? How long was that? Cause damn, bro, I had a conversation. Oh my god, this shit smells like ass. Bro, apparently the DoorDash driver was mad because he said like he told the concierge he drove an hour and only got a 4-hour tip. Nigga, why are you accepting a fucking order that requires you to travel an hour, dumbass nigga? The fuck? Yo, and I don't even be giving out tip, nigga. I gave you a $4 tip, nigga. I shouldn't have given you nothing, nigga. Bro, I swear to God, I be giving you mad less tip, nigga. Getting mad at $4, nigga. You want the meme out, eh? I don't even want. Dude, this shit smell like fucking ass. Oh God, I wish I was trolling. I'm not. Okay. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating this. Oh my fucking God. Bro. Do you know the amount of infections I'm gonna get? Do you know the amount of infections I'm gonna get if I eat this? I deadass think I'm never gonna recover. I'm not eating this. I'm not. It's beef. It's literally just beef. Do I eat it? Do I just try it? Bro, it smells so bad. Like, does that look? I swear to God, I've never seen some shit that looks so. Oh my fucking God. Do the McDonald's CEO bite? I don't even think he would bite into this shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. I gagged. I can't do that. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I gotta put this in the living room. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not doing this. What, Bob? I'm not even doing, bro. Okay, you know what? I'll eat a little bit of the meat. Pause. I'll eat a little bit of it. I'm not doing that shit. Bro, who was eating the meat? Who was eating the meat mountain? Why is this a popular food item? This shit is nasty. It's nasty. Bro, I gotta wash my hands. This shit is nasty, bro. Why is this eating that shit? This shit is terrible. Bro, I'm not trying to be sick, bro. I'm dead ass not trying to be sick. That's why I'm not even trying to like play around and eat it. This shit is fucking this shit is disgusting, bro. Is actually eating this? Do people actually like Arby's Meat Mountain? Yes, people generally like Arby's Meat Mountain. Wait, what did it say? Hold on, why did it? Hold up. What did it say? Shit, what? Where did it go? People generally like Arby's Meat Mountain, often praising for its novelty and surprisingly decent taste. Bro, hold on. Let me see someone eat. Oh, hold on. Arby's Meat Mountain, mukbang. There's no way you...
Mountain sandwich for the first time. Yo, look how big this is. Oh my God, it's bigger than my head. Let's give it a shot. Yes, sir. Okay, I've been seeing this joint going viral. It's like a bunch of meat in there, gang. And I don't know where to get this meat at. Oh my God, this is probably one of my hardest videos, but let's go and take a bite. Is this even real meat? Am I eating a human? How are they still in business? This is probably one of my hardest.
He did not eat any of that. I guarantee you, this nigga did not eat any of that. He took 3 bites and that's it. No, you could see he didn't swallow once.
Videos, bro. What is this? Let's take one more bite, bro. Let's see if I change my mind.
Bro, actually eat it though. Eat it. Finish it. Finish it. He's not.
What is that?
He's not swallowing a.
Trying.
Bro, he did not eat a single bite. I can't. I gotta. Bro, there's no way this is actual.
Let's try Arby's Meat Mountain. Look at all that meat. Horsey sauce.
Bro, no. You eat it then? No, bro. That shit, I dead ass feel like I'm gonna suffer from like food poisoning and I'm gonna be out in the hospital and no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna exercise my free will very properly. That shit is not worth it. Let's go ahead and get to these react chat. First video of the day. The worst trend still happening today. Lock in.
Some internet and social media trends are stupid, some are dangerous, and some are both. These are what we're gonna dive into. These are the worst internet trends still happening today. The goal, guys, is 2.5 million subscribers by the end of 2026. It is crazy, so it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I promise to do my very best to put out the best videos I possibly can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. Swarming. This trend is awful because it doesn't affect those doing it. Instead, it causes problems for random people who just happen to be nearby. The trend has different names depending on who you ask. Some call it swarming or steaming. Others call it teen takeovers. But the idea
Yo, Aries with the 5 gifted. My boy, I appreciate you, Aries. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Know you, Aries, in the fucking chat, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 gifteds.
is the same.
Social media calls for mobs of young people to show up at shopping malls with the goal of causing total chaos.
Okay, so people are just stealing. So it's basically robbing. Hey, everybody, come together in one so it's hard for us to catch who the thief is. Because there's no reason why anyone should just be together at once.
People use TikTok and Snapchat to gather hundreds of teens in the same place at the same time. It could.
All right, let's all go to Chanel. Let's all go to Rolex. Let's all go to, what are some expensive things? Let's all go to LV. They can't keep a track. They can't keep a track on everybody, bro. That ass. Yo, this is a genius idea. How is this a dangerous trend? Who is it dangerous for? Us or the companies?
Be a store, a fast food spot, or even a parking lot, and they all show up for one reason: to cause trouble.
Let's all swarm at Arby's and steal their Meat Mountain sandwiches, gang. That would be an amazing idea. I think we all crave Arby snacks and Arby food, Arby meals. So if we just all show up, bro, it's gonna be amazing.
Is it advertised as a let's come cause chaos? For the most part, yes, that's what it appears to be. It's bring your drama.
During these swarms, people become rowdy and the property is damaged. But this trend isn't new. It traces back to a crime from years ago. In the early 2010s, flash mob robberies started happening. Groups would rush into stores, grab what they could, and run. Because there were so many people, the staff was overwhelmed. It was impossible to stop or identify any of the culprits. There are reports of flash mob robberies happening as far back.
Wait, that's why for some of these stores, they only take in a couple people to go in, right? Like if they can't handle everybody at once, then no. Okay, now it's starting to make sense.
As 2011. At the time, people used text messages and early social media to plan raids. But today, technology just makes it much easier. Now, a single post can reach thousands of people in minutes. A location is shared, a time is set, and a crowd shows up.
Organized on social media, a wave of spur-of-the-moment meetups.
Y'all think I have the pull to do this? Hey, everybody, let's meet at Austin, Texas. Let's meet at the park. How much people y'all think gonna show up? Let's get a YXL Salah meet and greet. It gotta be out. Yo, I'm probably gonna get like arrested on some like AM shit. I'm probably gonna get arrested. Y'all gonna see my mugshot. I don't think I want that much amount of pull.
Has been creating chaos in American cities and has even spread overseas.
Shop owners have little time to respond. They could only watch as their items were stolen. Sometimes.
Oh no. Not the small business stores. You see, you can't allow that much people inside the store at once. No, I'm sorry. If I'm like a liquor store or like one of them 7-Elevens, about 10 of y'all max. We're gonna have a security outside the door.
Stores shut down early to stay safe.
But many restaurants had already locked down their doors and sheltered in place inside.
Swarming spread to multiple countries, including
McDonald's. Of every place y'all could have swarmed, you're gonna swarm McDonald's? Why are y'all swarming restaurants?
London, Australia, and Canada. At that point, it stopped being just a trend. It became a public safety issue. As the incidents increased, police began to take them seriously. The goal was—
Where would y'all swarm, chat, if you had a place you could swarm? Where would I swarm? Best Buy? That is a genius answer. I'd probably go Best Buy. Probably Best Buy. Walmart. White House. I think they already did that. I think they already did that. I don't think that went as good as you might think. Maybe not the White House. Best Buy I think is the best. I feel like Best Buy is the most realistic one you're gonna get away with. Actually, no. Best Buy be big as hell. It'd probably have to be a clothing store. But designer stores be having security guards. Probably Best Buy. Maybe Apple. No, Apple, bro, Apple security is so good. If you steal an iPhone, bro, it's not gonna unlock. It's gonna be useless. That's how good their security measures is. There's no point to rob Apple.
To stop swarming before it started. So officers monitored TikTok and Snapchat for planned swarms.
When police found out that there was a takeover planned here, they started adding more resources like this.
In some cases, police arrived too late. Crowds already formed and stores were overwhelmed. In those situations, officers arrested people who refused to leave. And even after the crowd cleared, police reviewed CCTV and body cam footage. They used it to identify and arrest those involved. Sometimes they released the footage so the public could help. Some parents who discovered their children took part even turned their kids into the...
Would y'all turn your kids in? I think it depends on what they did. If it's like murder or any like assault, yeah. Robbery? I don't think so. I'd punish them. I'd be like, yo, never do this shit again. Hell no. What's wrong with you? Turning them into the cops and giving them a bad record? Maybe return the items. I wouldn't turn my kids in, bro. I wouldn't want to ruin their career. Like, you know, I wouldn't want that shit to be on their record and them getting a felony.
Police. But in the end, business owners were the ones affected the most. Swarming made it harder to run their stores. Stores that could afford it
Salah looks like he would rob some. What is it called? I shoplifted back in high school, freshman year. I shoplifted, I think, about 3 times. One time I was about to get caught, and then that's when I stopped.
Affected the most. Swarming made it harder to run their stores. Stores that could afford it added more security.
I don't hear anything.
Swarming made it harder to the police, but in the end, business owners were the ones affected the most. Swarming made it harder to run their stores.
Wait, I don't hear anything. Okay. All right.
Stores that could afford it added more security. Others closed early when they saw crowds forming outside. It became one of their bid more security. Swarming made it harder to run their stores. Stores that could afford it added more security. Others closed early when they saw crowds forming outside. It became one of their biggest headaches.
And the problem is they don't recognize the financial and economic damage they're doing to that community.
Unfortunately, there's no clear way to shut down this trend, especially because there's no clear leader. It's just a group of troublemakers acting at the same time. Swarming is still happening as of today. And as long as social
Popeyes, like, let's start gathering in places that we care about. Popeyes.
Media makes it this easy to organize, we don't know when it will end. Our next chapter is about creators who found a way to go viral by filming people at their lowest point. Poverty tourism gone wrong.
That's a trend. Filming homeless people is a trend? Huh? How bored do you have to be like, you know what? You know, yo, let's grab our cameras and just start filming people that have depressing lives.
This trend is straightforward. Creators and influencers film people in tough environments and post it online. Sometimes it looks like kindness or spreading awareness, but for some creators, their real goal is to make the video go viral.
Yo, never film yourself doing charitable acts, bro. It's so weird. And I think, bro, it's so weird filming somebody that's homeless, bro. You know they're not in the best position. Why are you trying to publicize the fact that they're homeless? Like, would you want someone doing that to you, like, during your worst moments of your life, somebody recording you and being like, hey, look at me helping this broke ass nigga. Like, it's just weird.
Viral. And the worse the situation looks, the better the video performs. In late 2025, YouTuber Pete Z posted a video titled "I Survived India's Deadliest Slum."
Ooh, and look at the thumbnail. You approached a lady, huh? And she took you somewhere. Like, this is just some goon bait right here. This is some gooner bait.
Pete traveled to India and spent 3 days in one of the largest slums in the world. The video went viral for all the wrong reasons. First, people were offended by how Pete described the area. He emphasized police corruption, violence, and robberies. They also accused him of turning the misery of people into entertainment. Reporters called it poverty tourism. It became a global story. Despite the backlash, the video stayed up. It was offensive, but not illegal. But this next creator named Keith Castillo took things much further.
Chat, do any of y'all plan to go to India in your life? Like the slums? Would I go to India to the slums, bro? Why not? The thing is with me, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the slums, but I know one day I'm gonna visit. I want to visit every country. That's one of my like bucket list items. Like before I die, I gotta visit every country. So, yeah, but I don't know. It depends. It got to be in safe areas. I want to go to Thailand. Okay, don't. Why did I mention that country of all? It just. I feel like there's just too much videos about it that I gotta see what's up. What's up with Thailand?
2025, Keith was struggling to get views on his video, so he came up with a new idea. He would film himself giving gifts to random homeless people. I mean, that sounds like a good thing, but the gifts weren't actually gifts. Instead of food or warm clothes, he gave
weed and alcohol? Wait, he's the one?
Them inappropriate and harmful items. Castillo titled his video, "Keeping the Homeless in the Streets." Viewers felt the idea was unsettling. It implied that encouraging harmful habits would only make their situation worse. Many people hated it.
That looked like a horrible clickbait antic that he was engaging in.
But Keith brushed off the backlash.
And on top of all of that, what did he do? Promote like steak in one of them gambling companies. That tells you all you need to know about gambling in general.
He said he spoke to police and was told it wasn't illegal. When they asked him why he did it, Keith said he was following trends that he saw other creators doing. It was all for views.
He also didn't seem too concerned with handing out alcohol to potential substance abusers, saying, "Honestly, I don't care, bro. It's good for the clicks and views."
Okay, at the cost of their lives? You're willing to impair people's lives, make their lives worse for money? Like, bro, like, I don't understand. Like, it's crazy how some of y'all just genuinely don't care about your character. Like, you don't care about how you want others to view you in terms of, like, whether you're a good or a bad person. You don't care about how you view yourself. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't think you need that much empathy to realize you shouldn't be giving drugs to homeless people or alcohol.
You know?
But as the backlash continued, he claimed the video was just a skit. He also said he took the harmful items back after filming.
And you live in Austin, Texas? Why I gotta be living in the same city as you?
Then Keith has not repeated this kind of content, but the trend unfortunately lives on. Keith's video looked like an act of generosity, but it was the exact opposite, calling something one thing when it's clearly another. And most cell phone companies have been doing the same thing to us for years. They show you one price and your bill is more than
holy advertisement.
People. The garlic trend. This trend promised to solve a problem.
Wait, garlic? Garlic? Don't tell me we eating garlic cloves, gang. Onions, sure. Garlic?
Millions face, but the solution did more harm than good. It was called the garlic in nose trend, and it started gaining attention in 2021. A woman with a blocked nose decided to try a health hack. She filmed herself putting a clove of garlic into her nose. Then she left it there for about 10 minutes. When she pulled it out, her mucus came out and the garlic looked like it cleared her nose.
Wait, what's bad about this? What's bad about this?
Blocked noses affect many people, and this looked like an easy fix. Thousands of people started trying it. It even made it on the news, and almost every—
Yo, I hope y'all are throwing them garlics away. Let me find out y'all put it back in the shelves and somebody else is eating your mucus.
Every time they did this, the same thing happened. They pulled the garlic out and mucus followed. It quickly became a TikTok trend.
Ugh. Wait, are y'all filming y'all mucus coming out too?
Than 94.9 million clips.
All right, y'all just disgusting. Okay. 94 million clips been shared. Who is sharing these clips?
were shared on TikTok with the hashtag garlic and nose. Many TikTok trends are reckless, but this one seemed safe and helpful. Garlic is natural after all. Some TikTokers even caption their videos, "This is not dangerous. The garlic just cleans your sinuses out." But that wasn't true. This hack was actually risky. People just didn't realize it. And behind the scenes, problems were already happening.
Is blood coming out too? So I did the garlic up nose trend and I regret it massively.
One TikTok user said she massively regretted trying this trend. She pulled the garlic out after just 1 minute because her nose started burning. But even after removing it, the irritation lasted for a while. Another person had it worse. The garlic got stuck inside her nose and she ended up in the hospital. Doctors
Now, why would you shove the garlic clove up your nose that high? Why? I'm sorry, like, come on, bro. What are we doing? And plus, like, look at your nostrils. Why are y'all shoving a garlic, an entire ass garlic clove up in there? Let's start using our brains here.
Had to suction it out. But people still didn't think the trend was a problem. After all, it looked like it was clearing mucus. That's when doctors stepped in and they shut the idea down. They said the mucus coming out wasn't a good thing. It was a sign that something was wrong. Doctors explained that the mucus was a sign of irritation. Garlic contains harsh compounds that can irritate the inside of the nose. The body wants to expel the garlic and its chemicals, so it creates an overflow of mucus to flush out that irritation.
So you're not even clearing the mucus that you had, my nigga. You clearing mucus that is developing because of the dumbass shit that you're doing.
That's why so much comes out at once.
The volatiles in garlic can actually burn the mucous membranes of the nose.
Doctors warned it could lead to infections. Even with all these cases and warnings, the trend is still around. Doctors are still warning people to stop. It seems to come back every flu season because it looks like an easy fix. But in this case, this cure can leave you even worse. Up next is a trend that made homeowners fear for their safety. The door challenge.
Oh, wait. Is this the challenge where we're just going inside people's houses? Oh, I swear to God, if somebody just comes into my house and they're a stranger, if I have a gun next to me, you will get shot. You will get shot. That's great. Wait, okay, I'm assuming that that's what the trend is. Don't do that.
The door kick challenge started in 2021 as a prank. College students kicked.
Oh, okay. So it's like, bro, I don't find this trend funny. Like, if anything, I look at things like this where like they bang on the door. Like, I'm like, bro, you're a nuisance, bro. Like, this shit is weird.
Dorm room doors to scare their friends. But by the end of the year, it got worse and spread to neighborhoods. Teenagers would kick the doors of.
He has a gun. He has a gun.
Random houses and run away. The people inside didn't understand what was happening.
Either a car had hit my house or somebody was trying to break in, which seems pretty stupid since my truck was right here in the driveway.
Most homeowners thought someone was trying to break in, but when they came outside, no one was there. Only a damaged door. Police quickly identified it as the latest TikTok trend.
They go up to this house.
Why? Like, is it really that funny? Like, I understand they're young and immature, but when it's all said and done, what are y'all saying? Bro, you kicked that door hella hard, bro. You damaged it. Oh, you're him, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. Ding dong ditch, I guess. It's like, I still find it dumb. I never really cared to ding dong ditch, but that's still much better than breaking somebody's whole door down.
And you can see it from the security camera. They go, they kick the garage, they run away, and turns out they actually damaged the garage.
The media picked up the story.
Teens actually recording themselves kicking people's doors, and authorities are worried they could be putting themselves in some real danger.
Homeowners were getting angrier. Some made it clear they were ready to defend their homes.
He didn't think about, there's definitely reactions to actions, and he didn't think about what could have happened. It could have just that quickly gone that bad.
At that point, It was only a matter of time before.
Imagine someone tried kicking and right when they started kicking, the door opens and now your dumbass probably falls backward or something. And then they kidnap you and they put you in the basement and they torture you forever. And they give you Arby meat sandwiches. That could happen. I'm telling you, that could happen.
something unfortunate happened. In December 2025, a teenager in Florida picked the house for the challenge. The door swung open instantly. The good news was that the homeowner wasn't inside, but her dogs were. One of them was a Yorkshire Terrier named Spooky. With the door open, Spooky ran into the street. By the time the owner got home, the door was broken and her dog was gone. She searched everywhere, but by the time she found her dog, Spooky didn't make it.
Look, this is not a joke. That you guys can't just go around kicking people's doors and not being held responsible for it.
The community was outraged by this.
R.I.P.
Police launched an investigation. A few weeks later, they arrested the person who kicked the door open. He was charged with felony burglary and criminal mischief. But even
wait, is it? How long would you go to jail for killing a dog? R.I.P. the dog though. Yeah, that's very sad. R.I.P. the dog. Oh my goodness. Why did the dog have to die?
after the incident, the trend didn't fully end. New incidents are still being reported. This next trend...
You know this shit is still a thing, right? What? Where is he at? I'm gonna gift him a sub. I'm a nice dude. Yo, what's up? I got you. I'm gonna gift you a sub. All right, channel points do equal subs, okay? Channel points do equal subs.
Thank you.
But even after the incident, the trend didn't fully end. New incidents are still being reported. This next trend told people to do something most of us were warned not to do as children. Sun exposure.
Bro, being black is perhaps one of the greatest things in the world, bro. I never have to worry about this. It could be 100 degrees out, nigga. No, I don't even got to put on any sunburn or anything. I just maybe I'll do so I don't turn two complexions. But the fact that we don't have to worry about skin cancer is so amazing.
A TikTok trend,
or we don't have to worry about it as much,
claimed you could improve your health in a strange way.
Somebody else redeemed it. Oh my God. Yo, bro, stop redeeming it, bro. Yo, Divine, where you at? Go ahead. Divine, where you at? Go ahead. All right. You know what? Bro, 100. Oh, oops. I did not mean to do that, gang. Yo, my bad. Yo. 100,000 points is a lot though. So, you know, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
A TikTok trend claimed you could improve your health in a strange way. The trend was called sun eating.
Sun gazing is an ancient Egyptian practice that—
Sun gazing? Is so Illuminati? Yo, sun gazing is stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not blinding myself. I'm not trying to turn blind at the age of 60 because of y'all want me to look at the sun for a prolonged amount of time. That doesn't do anything. Wait, does it actually have any scientific benefits?
Will drastically improve your life on all levels, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
People were told to expose their eyes to sunlight for 5 to 10 seconds every day, but only during the first or last 15 minutes of sunlight. Influencers claimed that time was the safe window.
Not only is it safe, but it will improve your eyesight, improve your endocrine health, improve your sleep cycles.
By late 2023, the trend was already popular online.
Let me find out some of y'all went blind over this shit. Honestly, like, this about to get me. Yo, y'all. I knew humans were dumb, but I didn't think we were this slow. I didn't think some of y'all were this slow.
TikTokers shared videos trying it for themselves, and they couldn't stop talking about the—
Bro, you're literally blinking.
Endless benefits of this ancient practice.
It gives you natural energy, which is what they don't want you to know. That's why they tell you not to do these.
Okay, it's giving you natural energy, right? Why aren't you a millionaire? You getting all this energy, what you doing? You're using this extra energy to make TikToks. If you're not turning into a $100 million bank account or like a rich ass person, I don't want to hear about your energy, gang.
Things.
Some even claimed it could help with weight loss. Thanks to these claims, this trend had over 7
You telling me now I'm about to be fat and blind? Oh, I'd be heated, bro.
70 million views on TikTok. People treated it like a miracle cure. There was one big problem. There was no scientific proof behind any of it. Doctors were the first to sound the warning. The main problem was obvious. Direct sunlight is too strong for the eyes, especially the retina. The retina plays a vital role in helping.
Someone else redeemed it? Yeah, refund them. Refund them. Refund them. Yo, Shuck 30. Yo, we gonna give you that. Give yourself some other day, nigga. All right, refund them. Redeem it some other day, gang. Redeem it some other time.
Is too strong for the eyes, especially the retina. The retina plays a vital role in helping us see. And unlike many parts of the body, it does not heal on its own. A vital role in helping us see. And unlike many parts.
Thick ass AI dots, gang. Hold on. Who did y'all use as a reference?
Parts of the body, it does not heal on its own. Doctors published articles and made videos to correct the misinformation, but the influencers doubled down.
You've been told sunlight damages your skin, but sunrise and sunset light actually restructure your cells to operate at a higher frequency.
Yo, skin cancer is legit a thing. You can get skin cancer.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Don't give him the points back then. I hope y'all didn't give him his points back. Or did y'all take it to begin with? Appreciate you, Blah. Thank you so much. Yo, so now he got, I rejected. Wait, so now he got 100K. Yo, you better redeem the gifted sub, gang.
That kind of messaging kept the trend alive. Dozens of people, including grown adults, continued doing it. The outcome was exactly what doctors warned about. Someone learned the hard way. In 2024, a college student visited an eye clinic. She noticed a blind spot in her left eye. Doctors asked what happened, and her explanation left them speechless. She said she tried the TikTok trend. She was in the sun for less than a minute, but that was too much.
And some of y'all are doing this shit for 15. I'm sorry, which part of America was she in? Fucking Texas? Like, 1 minute of looking at the sun did this to you?
And showed her retina was affected. Sadly, it was permanent. Her case was later documented in a medical journal. Even stories like this didn't stop the trend on TikTok. More videos kept coming.
Yeah, they're probably gonna, those influencers are probably gonna be like, oh, that's propaganda. They probably want you to stop because of how well the sun treats you, but she was just the one-off case. It wasn't even the sun.
One repeating the same promises. In 2025, scientists videos kept coming, each one repeating the same.
All right, believe this guy though. Wait, why you shit in sun gaze?
Promises. In 2025, scientists looked into the trend. They wanted to see if it was as amazing as people claimed. But after all the research, they found no reliable evidence supporting the benefits. But the trend is still around. Every few months, new videos pop up promising the same exaggerated benefits. And whenever it returns, new people are exposed to the same risk. Our next chapter is about a community of people who became so obsessed with their appearance, they ignored every warning.
Looksmaxxing?
That came with it. Looksmaxxing gone too far. This trend started because young men wanted to.
Look, if you're gonna looksmax, do every natural remedy, bro. Do not do any surgeries that's gonna mess up your life. Definitely don't do any drugs, don't take it, don't bone smash. If it's not natural, if you're not just going to the gym, de-bloating, shit like that, don't do it. You don't need to get surgery. This is who we need to listen to.
And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that. And every time people come up missing, the more...
It's facts. It's facts. More and more people coming up missing, more and more Arby's meat mountains. Facts.
Improve their looks. At first, there was nothing directly obvious that was wrong with it, but some people pushed it too far.
When I heard about it, I was like, this is the craziest thing I've heard since the Tide Pods.
The trend is called looksmaxxing, but it was taken too far. Looksmaxxing is a...
Tide Pods.
The trend is called looksmaxxing, but it was taken too...
Dude! Your jaw has a fucking erection, bro. I don't think the corners of your jaw should be this. I don't think they should protrude this much, bro. Definitely do not bone smash that.
Too far. Looksmaxxing is a set of methods men use to make themselves look more attractive.
Bro, another thing, I feel like a lot of these things are like placebos, bro. I think a lot of y'all think y'all are looking better, but the entire time you look the same. Or like you probably like lost weight. Or you did something else to help you improve your looks. And you're attributing all of that to these dumbass methods that you're doing.
Young men formed Reddit groups to discuss skincare, fitness, and fashion. Sometimes members would post photos of themselves. Then other members would point out their physical...
Wait, let's go on r/looksmaxxing. Let's see it. Let's see it. Looksmaxxing. r/looksmaxxingadvice. Ooh, look at me. I'm pretty. I just want other people to say that I'm pretty as well. 18 mil advice to improve. Wait, I want to see what some of these comments say. What do you guys think about this mid-ascension? These are ugly, bro. Okay, I'm not talking about his looks. I'm just talking about why the fuck are you saying, like, some of this terminology, sub 5 to a low, what is the LTN? Dude, 20-year-old female advice appreciated. You don't need jaw surgery, you're very handsome, says my mom. I think it's obvious I need jaw surgery. What are the comments saying? Can't see under that blubber, buddy. Focus on physical cardio. Okay. Should I post here? Tired of people lying to me. I want to be beautiful. Ah, that's sad. I'm just grabbing my chocolate milk. I'm just grabbing my chocolate milk. Yo, y'all being weird. I think I'm just Dude. No, bro. That's actually so sad. Like, really think about it. I want to be beautiful. Like, that's such a crazy sentence to utter, bro. I hope she finds that confidence. My only thing is, yo, chat, let's be real. Why are you posing like this? Obviously, you want people to see you at your, like, natural self so that they could, like, I guess give you advice. But, like, why are we posing like this? I think this is a bad photo. I'm not calling her ugly. I just think this is a bad photo. But that's actually really sad that she feels this way. Guys never approach me. What am I doing wrong? What is that? Okay, I'm trying to see some chops, bro. The ladies in this subreddit are not chopped at all. Never get female attention on social media. Nigga balls? You want me? You expect for me to believe that this is not a troll? How come Matt Damon looks aged well with Leonardo DiCaprio looking like crap? Yo, Nikhil, this look like you. Yo, this look like one of my mods, gang. Please be honest. Am I ugly? And if so, do I have potential to change that? Nah, you're not ugly, but you have potential to change, gang. Right now. Yo, people are so rude. Wait, chat. Is this ugly? Does this look ugly? That's not ugly, right? Bro, yo, people gotta understand. Ugly means like, bro, I cannot look at you, gang. I cannot look at you at all. I think he's just average. He's an average looking dude. Yo, people, bro. Do I have potential to look like Clark Kent one day? Holy Pinterest. Yo, why are you taking boner pictures, bro? You low-key glued down, gang. You low-key glued down. 21 female, how can I improve? What do y'all think they're gonna say, chat? What do y'all think the comments are gonna say? What do y'all think the comments are gonna say? I think it's gonna address her forehead and her nose. Those are the two things that they're probably gonna address. Smile, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you need to darken your eyebrows. Okay. Okay. You know, it's positive. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Am I a sub 5? Dude, should I post on this subreddit? I deadass want to, bro. I deadass want to post on this subreddit, bro. With or without glasses? Neither, my boy. Neither. Let's keep going. Let's finish this video. Wait, what are the ranks? Sub 5? What's next? Sub 4? Is it like that? Sub 3, sub 2, sub 1? Chad? Giga? Oh, I'm dead ass like Chad Light in Chad. I'm Chad, gang. Whatever above Chad, low key me. For real.
Flaws and suggest ways to fix them. And for a while, that's all it was. But for some, basic improvements weren't enough. They became obsessed with their facial structure. They wanted sharper jawlines and defined cheekbones. So they went looking for extreme solutions. And that's where things took a...
I feel like Looksmaxxing is... I feel like it's giving people more body dysmorphia, bro. I think the reason why this trend is so harmful, it points out flaws in people that they probably didn't even look at as a flaw. When you tell somebody, oh, there's something wrong with their nose, but whole time, you know, they feel confident with their nose. And now they feel insecure and feel like they got to change certain things because you're telling them that the way they look isn't like a Chad. You know, it's terrible.
Some members of the Looksmaxxing community came across a theory called Wolff's Law. Wolff's Law says that bones can slowly adapt when pressure is...
Bro, another thing people really got to understand, beauty is subjective, bro. Like, obviously, there's people that you could look at and be like, oh, you're undeniably gorgeous. Like, you look like a model. But you could also look very pretty and still look basic. Like, you could look like a typical attractive, like, you know, y'all know what type of phenotype I'm talking about. Y'all know like those like white TikTok girls? Like there's so much of them, you know? Like you could look like that and I'm gonna still be like, okay, I don't care. You know, so beauty is subjective, bro. It don't matter. Everybody's gonna find a different type of look attractive. You don't have to try to look one type of way, bro. Just be yourself.
Applied over time. But these guys misunderstood the concept. Without going into any detail, they thought applying force to their face could give them sharper jawlines and cheekbones. Some went ahead and tried it. Starting in 2022, those videos began appearing on TikTok. They claimed it improved their facial features. The videos pulled in millions of views. More people copied what they saw, and just like that, the trend took off. By 2023, those videos were viewed over 260 million times on TikTok. Some even made tutorials teaching others how to do it. Others posted before and after photos to prove it worked. But even though they made the trend look appealing, the reality was much darker. Doctors quickly raised concerns about the trend. Doctors explained that bones don't automatically heal into better shape. They can heal the wrong way or not heal at all.
You have no idea how your bones are going to rejoin themselves. We have no idea what the long-term implications are.
They also pointed out something else. The face isn't just made of bone. It has nerves, muscles, and blood vessels. Applying serious force in the wrong place can cause issues. It's surprising that anyone thought this would work. Media reports describe the trend as nonsense and insane. TikTok banned it, but the trend didn't fully disappear. Looksmaxxing influencers are still getting millions of views, and some are still promoting questionable.
Is that Dream? Thank God, if there was a that needed to Looksmaxx his Dream. Holy shit. After that face reveal, I would have started my Looksmaxxing arc as well. I'm trolling. What happened to Dream? Bro, is Dream still on the internet? I guess you could say he's nothing but a dream.
Methods. Our next chapter is about people who thought they found a smarter way to.
Why'd you put my age in the chat? What does that have to do with anything? Okay.
Work out, but doctors called it one of the most reckless trends they've seen. Dry scooping.
Dry scooping? What is that when you're taking like the protein work and the energy?
Around 2020, TikTokers came up with a new way to drink pre-workout powder.
That's just disgusting. Hell no. Why would y'all do that to yourselves? I'm trying to enjoy it. It's not like, bro, I swear they make these things tasty nowadays. You know, it's not like it's a like it'll make you throw up or gag. So why are y'all just drink it normally?
Instead of mixing it with water, they swallowed it dry. Then they went straight into working out.
If you don't know what pre-workout is, it kind of gets you pumped up, and I don't like to drink it.
They had a
Wait, you know if your body's gonna be pumped up and all energetic, you need more water. You literally need more water. Like even with creatine, the whole way for it to work out is by drinking a lot of water. So what you doing?
Reason for doing it this way. They claimed that eating it dry would reach the bloodstream faster. That would lead to more energy and better performance in the gym. The idea sounded convincing to people scrolling online, but there was no scientific proof that it was better or safer. Despite that, dry scooping became popular.
It's workout time and everyone's been taking a pre-workout on my For You page.
Many people didn't experience any side effects, but for some, it landed them in the hospital. In April 2021, a 20-year-old woman tried the trend on camera. She took a full scoop of pre-workout powder and went—
What about instead of taking it through the mouth, y'all take it up the ass or the nose? Next time, make sure y'all sniff it. See how well that's gonna enter your bloodstream. I'm trolling, by the way. I'm trolling. Just drink it normally with water, like everybody else.
Into the gym, but during her workout, she felt a weird sensation.
My symptoms were heavy chest and chest pains, but I ignored it and I continued doing my workout.
It continued throughout the day. She was rushed to the hospital and doctors confirmed it was her heart. They told her she was lucky. It was only a partial blockage. They warned that a more severe blockage could have far worse consequences. Her story got a lot of attention online and even on TV.
So this woman ended up in the hospital after taking the dry scoop challenge.
But after that alarming case, the trend did not slow down. Dry scooping became so popular that researchers looked into it. They realized people didn't understand what they were doing.
Dr. Shanyon says the trend is a bad idea for a number of reasons.
Pre-workout powders contain high levels of caffeine, and dry scooping changes how that caffeine enters the body. Instead of being diluted, it hits all at once.
You're taking upwards of 3.5 times the normal amount of caffeine that you would get in a cup of coffee.
That sudden surge can trigger serious reaction.
Wait, I'm sorry. How do you not like the taste of like just regular, or not even just the taste, but why would you want to consume it through powder and not just get hydrated in the process? Like what's bad about water? What do y'all hate about water? Like if you're gonna dry scoop anything, maybe protein. You know, okay, go ahead, dry scoop protein for all I care. Because maybe you don't like putting milk or like water with it and protein tastes funky. But with like pre-workout, you know that shit dangerous.
So they're getting a large portion of caffeine in one setting. When you do that,
and plus I feel like, bro, there's times where you drink it and you feel like you don't even need the entire cup. Like, you have enough energy to do all the workouts you want. Why are y'all like making sure you reach the maximum dosage?
It increases the blood pressure substantially.
Eventually, TikTok banned the trend. Dry scooping videos were removed from the platform. But once again, that didn't end the trend. People still promote it on YouTube and Instagram, and there is little sign that the trend is going away. These trends prove that common sense sometimes isn't so common after all, especially on the internet. But at least I know you guys are smarter than that. Visual Venture.
Great video. Let me know which trend you thought was the worst. Let me know of any trends that weren't on this video that you think is terrible. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Daily uploads are now happening every day now. Make sure you guys check out the gaming channel. Catch the streams. We're live every day. YXL for life. Love y'all. In peace. All right, chat. I'm gonna go ahead. Take a piss. After the piss, I want to get to the gaming. And then I still want to finish the rest of these reacts because I think these reacts are amazing. The first game we're gonna play is a game about like it's some trees that are. It's not a vape break. I've never smoked in my life, and I never will. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a leak again. Let me play the greatest artist of all time, the Michael Jackson of our generation. Talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets. MJ clears, nigga. Who? Fuck no. Wait, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If you could only listen to Drake or Michael Jackson for the rest of your life, who are you listening to? Exactly. Stop. Exactly. You're not listening to MJ for the rest of your. You're fucking lying. You're lying to yourself. You're not gonna go party, or Drake just has too much hits. He just has way much more songs. Obviously, MJ's probably has a better peak with Thriller, but Drake just has too much vibes. And MJ, it's more of no. But you're not choosing. I'm not saying MJ not like that, but bro. So if I look at y'all, wait, hold on. So why is it that after every year, Spotify and Apple Music Wrapped, none of y'all have MJ in y'all top 5? But now y'all want to go hard for him. This clears Drake.
And when
Why are you dropping music pollution? That's noise pollution. That music is noise pollution. That shit just hurt my ears. Don't ever do that shit again a day in your life, bro. All right, first game we're gonna play. Yo, it's a short, less than 20 minute game. Basically, the game is called Trees Hate You. And we have to dodge the trees, or we have to find our way through the map, but the trees are gonna block us. That simple. Let's get it. Wait, is it not downloaded already? Okay, right here. Trees Hate You. Oh, it's a rage game? Well, it is a rage game, but let's see it. Hopefully it's easy. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and move my shit here. Boom. Where's my OBS? All right, boom. All right, move that. All right. Trees Hate You demo, chat, lock in. Be this loser, design a victim. Wait, why do they have to be a victim? Why can't they just be me? Why can't it just design a beautiful person? Design a winner. Design Salah. And why are you calling him a loser? He's a cool dude. I mean, that's a nut ass cut, but I'd rather much choose to design myself. All right. This is the character customization screen. Hold on, let me go ahead and put this. Give me 1 second. Let me put this down here for now, so y'all could see everything. Let's go with Let's go with this shade of brown. All right. I'm gonna go with this shade of brown. Hair. Okay. Y'all got any curls? Yo, what? I'm sorry. Why can't video games do black people's hair correctly? Why my man's sideburns shaved like shit? I'm not rocking with that. Let's just go with that, I guess. All right. Wait, can I change how? Wait, can he smile? Okay. Give him a little quick smirk, my boy. All right. Ears. We need smaller ears. We need smaller ears. Mouth. We just did that. Accessories. Okay. Let's go with the horns. Facial hair. Wait, actually, everything else. You know what? Never mind. I didn't even want nothing. Eyes. Wait, hold on. Can I get red eyes? Wait, can I get red eyes? Why can't I get red eyes? I can't get red eyes? I can't get red eyes? I guess not. All right, but my character, mad drippy, accessories. Let's go back. All right, lock in chat. Hold on, let me put my chat right here. Yo, is the audio loud or is it good? Huh? Is the audio good? Is the audio good? Or is that too loud or is it good? I feel like it's a teeny bit too loud for me, but I think I just gotta adjust my, okay, it's good? All right, let's go ahead and read that. Be sure to read every sign you see. You never know when one will say something useful. Is decent? Wait, hold on. Do I need to lower it down? Is that good? Is that better? Or do I need to make it louder? I don't want the game to be too loud. Good? Okay, bet. Lock in. All right. What is here? All right, let's keep going. So I think we got to reach the end of the map. Okay. Then I'll just go to the other side. All right, that's easy. Okay. I just got to dodge it. Okay. Okay. Dodge this one like this. Go up. So apparently the trees have Glocks. Okay. All right. So every time, wait, okay. Every time I die, I restart from the beginning checkpoint. This game is gonna piss me off. This game is dead ass gonna piss me off. All right. We just gotta make sure we're studying the patterns. Okay. All right, we're good. First checkpoint completed. Yo, this game is easy. All right, wait, can we jump? You can't jump. All right. All right. How do I dodge that? Okay, that one. How do I dodge that one? No, that one is dead ass impossible. How do I dodge that? How do I dodge that? Oh, okay. So this round, every tree just wants to shoot at you for some reason. Yo, what? You attacked me twice? You're supposed to already be down. Okay. Okay. Every tree's gonna want to shoot. No, stop! Stop! Yo, you're in the knee! Speed boosted! He's speed boosted! He's speed boosted! They're not supposed to even go that fast! Dude. That's not fair. Okay. Okay, run. Okay, good. First level completed. That was easy. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now how was I gonna know that shit was gonna follow me or not? Okay. Why is it shooting me twice? It makes no sense for it to shoot me twice. I swear to God, this game is pissing me off. Back, forth. All right, perfect. Back, forth. Back, forth. Okay. I didn't know what is impossible to dodge. It's literally impossible to dodge. Okay, back, forth. All right. How is that one even recognizing me? I'm way past it. I'm literally way past it. Oh my God. I can't just outrun it. I have to go forth and back. Okay, run! Oh, okay, you're about to, okay. This shit really about to make me, no, this shit really about to make me angry. Okay. Bro, I don't know how that tree is so fucked. How do I dodge that tree? Okay. Bro. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, this shit is impossible. This shit is dead ass impossible. Okay. Okay, okay. This is the one. This is not the one. Okay. Why is that one shooting me? I'm not even near it. Dude! Oh my god! Why is he still chasing me? Why? Bro! They keep shooting! They keep goddamn shooting! They keep shooting! They keep shooting! God. Bro, okay, you know what? Back, forward, left, and back and right. What does that even mean? No! No! No, that was the one! That's the one! That's the one! Yes! 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 What do I do here? What do I do here? Do I go up and wait, is it right? Wait, up and then down and then up? Cause one of the trees hit me first. Up, down, up. Go. The top one will go first and then do I go immediately to the side? Immediately to the side or stay down and then up? Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If you get stuck, press tab and check for the trees. Huh? Do you know how long it took me to even reach this part of the fucking game? At this point, at this fucking point, bro. What? Okay. Okay. Bro! Okay, I think I just gotta understand the patterns. Okay. Okay. Why didn't fucking go down the... Okay, you know what, Salah? It's okay. You understand it now. You understand it now. Okay. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta go immediately down. Okay. Let's go! We're up the stairs. We're out of here. Whole fucking rage bait of death. We finally completed that scene. Okay, this is great. I think we're about to finish the game, right? We're about to finish the game. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. Low key, I'm doing good. I didn't even take the stairs. I'm smart. Fuck. Okay. We got... Okay. Okay. Bro, I feel like I'm skeptic with everything now. Fuck! Okay, no! Oh my god. Okay. Go down here. Once you go down here, you're gonna get met with a gun. Okay. Bro, do I go back and forth? I think I'm gonna just go back and forth like this. Just so I could dodge those bullets, because I think that's the only way you could dodge them. By just going back and forth. I'm gonna just go left and right. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth. Left, right, Salah. Lock in. Left, right. Come on. Dude. I don't want to, I don't want to get my blood pressure up. Lock in, Salah. Lock in. Back. Okay, perfect. Tree about to fall. I'm about to quit. I'm dead ass about to quit. I'm about to quit. I hate this shit. This shit is painful. Okay. Bro, why the tree right there? Come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Bro, the bottom path has a pop-up tree? What path? Okay. Oh, you're talking about the left side? Bro, why is this hard? Bro, I'm about to quit. I'm dead ass, dude. After the shooting trees? Dude. Okay. Left. Okay. How? Bro, oh God, bro. Start cutting trees. Fuck oxygen. Fuck the ecosystem. Start cutting trees. Because after this game, I'm not going to support trees no more. We're not playing no more trees. Fuck the trees. Bro, I just want to complete this mission. I just want to complete it. Come on, gang. Come on. Up, down, up, tree. I'm gonna lie to you, Salah, you got this. Thank you. What am I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do there? Okay. Tree about to fall. Bro. Okay. What, yo, chat? What do I do there? What do I do there? Genuinely, what do I do there? Okay. What do I do? Okay, great. Okay, hold on. Nice! Let's go! How do I dodge that? That's impossible. They attack me from all angles. Bro, this game is gonna be the end of me. This game is gonna be the end of me, bro. Bro, why do you just stand there, bro? Cause I gotta be wary. I don't want to rush into things. Okay. Where do I go? Chat, where do I go? Do I go right? Do I go right? No. Or do I go straight? Do I go straight? Do I go straight? Please, please. Do I go straight? No? No. Where do I go this way? Which way do I go? Up, but you gotta weave. Okay. But the other tree's gonna follow me, so what do I do? Do I gotta go like around it? Up and right into the corner. Left corner? Left? Wait, what? Make it follow you? Okay. So when I go straight here, this one is gonna follow me. Do I go? Okay, let me show y'all my mouse. Do I go here and then around in there like that? Like straight left and then around? Go up and then right into the corner. This corner? Okay. Yes? Okay. Why is there a flat tree? What is the point of that animation? There's no point of a flat tree. Bro, there's no point of a flat tree though. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Now that we know what that tree does. Okay. Did I go left a bit too much? Sharp left? Hit a sharp left, then back to the path without getting too close to the tall tree. Got you. Okay, now I know. Okay. Okay. Yo, you see how I'm getting good? Y'all see how I'm getting good at this though? I'm close. Okay. Okay, now we know what to do. Straight. The tree's about to come over. Bop. You not touching me. We gotta take it straight. We gotta do... And then we gotta go straight. We gotta go straight. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Keep going. Let's go! Let's go. Wait, where? Wait, where's the red flag? Okay, yo, let me... The hell? Let me do... Okay, how do I... Okay, we went through. We went through. Yes! 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 Let's go! Okay, we dodged the 3 trees that were not letting us in. I'm wanted, man. Who's wanted? Oh, shit. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge that one. Okay. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? How do I? Okay. Yo! How? Bro! Okay. Alright, read this. What's in it? Watch it. Wait, it killed. Okay, you know what? That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Okay. I'm not gonna read that anymore. Fuck out of here. Let's go! Another red flag. Yo, I blitzed through that shit. We got through that level. Next up, what is this? There's nothing here, okay? I'm not gonna follow directions. No. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. What is this? Let me lock in here. Yo, we are split missing it. Insert coin. Yes. You insert the coin. What's this? Okay. So I'm playing the same game in a different way. Okay. $9.99. Okay. Yo! I guess. Bro, what are some of these levels? How do I get? Okay, you know what? I think I gotta look where the root grows. You gotta look at where the root grows. No. Okay, good. Finally! We made it! We're in tree heaven? Let's go! Wow. Yo, great fucking game. Great game, bro. Great game. Anyways, YouTube, that does conclude Trees Hate You. I'm never gonna play a rage bait game. My blood pressure is through the roof. I'm hot. At least we completed it though, just to get ran over and go into tree heaven. We didn't even make tree heaven. Let me know what games you guys want me to play next. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch, all that good stuff. Let me know what game you guys want me to play next. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, chat. There's another game. Yo, YXL saying thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. There's another game. What was that? Flow state? Yo. That's for yo. Thank you for calling that out. Yo, chat. Can we appreciate how I was speed blitzing the last couple of rounds? Like, let's take note of that. Let's really take note of that. Like, shit. We got through them last levels like it was, I was like speed running this bitch. Dead ass. Lock in, bro. All right. We gonna do the, there's a movie game that I gotta play. We're opening up a movie, or do y'all want to do reacts and do gaming day tomorrow? I'm thinking about doing that as well. I gotta save a day just to do one or the other. What do y'all want to do? The reacts we got, I'm gonna show y'all. We got how police think David did it. China's disturbing fixed smile obsession. 6 most disturbing moments caught on live TV. What are we doing? This is the vibes the tree game gave off the game.
It's about whatever you want it to be about, broski. Trust me.
Reroute that.
You guys keep pushing into my routes, I might have to reroute that permanently. You understand me?
Dead ass. Dead ass. What are we doing? Reacts? All right, Pat. Let's get it. 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 All right. Which one out of the 3 are we doing? How police think David did it. China's disturbing fixed smile obsession. 6 most disturbing moments caught on live TV. What are we doing? David? Why are you putting an asterisk on the name? Honestly, his name should be a slur. Option 4, too slimy listening party. I'd rather remove both of my ears than listen to that bum. Can't go wrong with chilling scares. You're speaking facts. That's facts. That's facts. You can't go wrong with chilling scares, but let's do. I feel like chilling scares should be the last video, bro. Am I tripping? Like, I feel like it should be the video that puts everything together. Like, damn, like that shit crazy. Let's do the David. Let's do the David one first. Let's go left to right, low key. All right. How police think David did it?
So singer David has just been arrested for allegedly Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and
that's still crazy, bro. Money, fame, status, all the connections, and you want to murder a 14-year-old girl? Huh? A girl, she ain't even enter high school?
He is going to trial, but what you gotta understand is this trial ain't gonna be simple.
Oh, it's quiet. It's quiet. Thank you, bro. Thank you for letting me know. Wow, that could have been left.
So singer David has just been arrested for allegedly Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he is going to trial. But what you gotta understand is this trial ain't gonna be simple. It's gonna be a dogfight. Now, to understand why
dogfight? Yo, the evidence is crazy. They got like 30,000 pages on this. TikTok says figured this shit out too.
I said that you got to understand what the police believe happened. Now, they charged David with 3 things, and these 3 charges are going to tell us the story of what police believe happened. I need you to just wait and listen closely. Okay, look, first they charged David with Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Okay, then they charged him with seeing Celeste Rivas Hernandez while she was at an age that he should not have been seeing her at. If you don't know how old she was, look in the comments. Then they charged him with interfering with an investigation. Now, again, these 3...
Interfering? What did he do? What did he do? I'm telling you, bro, he destroyed the evidence, bro. He destroyed the evidence. I know when it...
Cheered. 200. Can you give me a lyric that rhymes with now?
I'm trying to give you a word that you could come up with a hard ass like line for. Cause I could have said cow, but nah, what you gonna say about cow? No, you could say cow. Let's do cow. Let's do cow. Let's do cow. Appreciate the 200 biddies though, my boy. Yo, Sapphire, thank you for continuing your gift. From Shams, oh, that's when Shams gifted me 50. Give me a lyric, bruh. Cow! A lyric that rhyme, wait, like a word, oh, a lyric. Okay. I got black and white bitches. Thick as a cat. What? What? You see the double entendre, nigga? Black and white, you got black and white, and they thick like a cow, and then the cow got black and white. Whew, nigga. Ooh, nigga. Yo, you gotta, yo, bro, if you gonna make money, send me like 20% of that shit, gang. If shit gonna release on Apple, gang, send me 20% of that shit. Minimum. Milk nigga dick like a cow. Yo, I should have said that instead. Yo, Sauce, you still watching? That's my lyric, gang. Had that nigga upside down, milking his dick like a cow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all not rocking with that? I'm telling you, bro. Y'all is some haters, bro.
Three things tell us what police believe happened. Okay, what they say again? They said they believe that David Celeste, right? But something I forgot to tell you is they said under special circumstances, including lying in wait, that means kind of like ambushing, and somebody for financial gain. So what you can kind
of... Bro, I think this story is obvious, right? I feel like David knew him and Celeste weren't gonna last, and she was probably gonna snitch. And she was probably gonna tell everybody about how a celebrity like this nigga is a predator and all the bad things he did to her. And he didn't want that to happen because he cared about his career, so he killed her. Is that not like the most obvious case ever? Like, does that, like, I feel like that checks out 100%. Like, I'm willing to gamble my entire savings that that's what it is.
And the guess from this is they're saying that David must have lured her to the crib, basically saying, look, come through to the crib, like I need to talk to you real quick. And then her for financial gain. They said David also her for financial gain. What that mean? Well, that means that David must have been doing
money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Who you feeling like, bitch? Who you feeling like? What you, wait, they gave you Mr. Beast credit card in this hoe? Yo, Sapphire, thank you so much, gang. I appreciate you. Yo, Anti, I appreciate you too. Yo, Sapphire, thank you. W Sapphire in the chat, man. W20 fucking gift is real shit. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Or shorty. Sapphire. Wait, is our anyway, appreciate you. Love. Thank you. Real shit. W Sapphire.
This to preserve his career. Okay, you'll understand what that means when we go to that next charge. Again, remember, they said David was seeing Celeste at an age that he should not have been seeing her. So what you can kind of guess is Celeste must have told David, look, you finna be exposed. You're seeing me at an age that you should not be seeing me. Maybe we having an argument.
Bro, that's what it is, bro. Like, I feel like, because also think about it, bro. He's talking to a middle schooler. Bro, think about the time you were a middle schooler. And add in the factor that you know that the celebrity that's talking to you shouldn't be talking to you. And you know he's a celebrity. And you know that he's taking advantage of you because of how young you are. It's so, like, I think this case is so black and white.
Something, and I'm finna expose you right now. David said, oh, come through to the crib real quick. I need to talk to you, lying in wait. And then her for financial gain, because if he
didn't kill her, he would have been exposed and all of his money would have went away.
she's about to expose him, his career is going to be ruined. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go to that third charge that we were talking about. David interfering with an investigation. What that means? So that investigation could be Celeste reporting him, saying, look, David's seeing me at an age he should not be seeing me. And him and Celeste, that interferes with an investigation.
Oh. My question is, how are they going to prove that Celeste was going to come to the cops? Unless they got deleted text messages. Ooh. They probably do. Okay, hold on. Chat. Let's say you delete your conversations or messages with somebody. Can the police load those things up for their investigation? Like, do they have access to that? Like, can they genuinely just, can they just, like, retrieve it? Is that something that's, like, on file that they have access to? Yeah? Bro, if that's the case, bro, he's cooked. He's cooked. Not to mention, yeah, the fact that they said he has 40 TB of child footage. TB, chat. By the way, my computer, just for reference, has I think 4 TB of space. 40 of just material. Do you know how crazy that is? GTA is less space than that. Way less space. This nigga got hard drives.
Maybe Celeste's parents went to the police. The police were investigating David, Celeste. That includes messing with an investigation. So basically what you can kind of infer is Celeste was probably going to expose David and David her for it. But here's where things start to get wicked. Like I said earlier, this trial is gonna be a dogfight. And how you know it's gonna be a fight is because of the fact that police took so long to arrest David. That tells you two things. One, the police evidence is not 100%. It's gonna be circumstantial. And two, they wanted to make sure that that evidence they got can't be countered by David's lawyer so easily. What does that mean? Well, the district attorney basically said it himself. He said, look, we don't have David doing this right in front of a camera. We had to be in the mud with it. Like, we had to figure out all of the evidence possible. We also got to make sure all of the rumors and the false evidence gets disproven too, because David's lawyer's finna use that against us as well. The police chief slides in. He gets kind of defensive. He said, look, all y'all saying we was taking too long, this and that. Like, we was in the weeds. Like, we was in the mud doing this. Like, we was working hard. Like, he was.
Yeah, that's why I feel like they took too long. They just wanted to make sure that they had the case, but they wanted to make sure that they really have the evidence so that when it's time to actually arrest this man, it's cooked. And that's what I think it is. I feel like it's going to be a landslide. Like, I don't even think the court case has to even be that long with how long they took. I mean, if TikTok already knew what this man did and they knew too, and they still waited that long to arrest him, it tells you all you need to know.
Again, not passionate, but like he was pretty passionate. He like, look, dude, like we took long because like we had to make sure all of our ducks were in a row. If 12 can't convince 12, then we lose. See, what a lot of people don't remember is, yeah, police are gonna
hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Yo, Sapphire. Yo, go ahead and tell us where you work. Yo, put us on. Yo, give us some jobs, gang. Give us some jobs, gang. Yo, give us some jobs, bruh. There's in my chat that's unemployed. What's the word? What's the word? Give us some jobs, gang. There's in my chat that they need some workplaces. We need you. We need you. Where you at? Go ahead, just hire us. Let us know what's the word. Let us know what's the word. Let me know if you need an extra employee. I got you. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you. Don't you fucking Sapphire in the chat, man. Thank you. Thank you, Sapphire. I appreciate you. I can't say that enough. W40 total gifted. You are a GOAT. You are a legend. Thank you so much.
Have their case, no matter how clear that it may seem.
Thank you. I can't stress it enough, bro. It's still crazy to me. Bro. It's still crazy. Like, any gift is so appreciated beyond, like, Dead ass, bro. Thank you so much.
Is, yeah, police are gonna have their case, no matter how clear that it may seem. David's gonna have a lawyer on the other side and say, well, maybe that's not as clear as we think it is, huh? For example, let's say the trial happens, the prosecutors—
Hold on, what was said? What was being said?
Because like we had to make sure all of our ducks were in a row. If 12 can't convince 12, then we lose. See, what a lot of people don't remember is, yeah, police are gonna have their case, no matter how clear that it may seem. David's gonna have a lawyer on the other side and say, well, maybe that's not as clear as we think it is, huh? For example, let's say the trial happens. The prosecutor said, look, David texted her right here saying, pull up April 21st. David's lawyer finna be like, how you know she actually pulled up? Okay, shoot, do we got her on camera?
That's crazy that with court cases and shit like this, you need to be like super specific. Bro, if I'm sorry, if I'm the jury and he told her to pull up, take care, Sapphire. Good night. If I'm the jury and I see that a murderer told a girl to pull up and she's dead the same night, I'm gonna assume he's the murderer. I'm not gonna assume that it's a crazy coincidence. The fact that they gotta go ahead and prove that is crazy.
Pulling up on April 21st. See, that's the evidence that they gotta search for. They said, look, we got her on camera pulling up in the area. David's lawyer finna be like, oh no, David never saw her that night though. Maybe she got lost. Maybe she just went back home. How you know she was actually there? Oh no, we got evidence that she was there from forensics and all that. Okay, what if they just had a simple conversation though and she left and then something happened to her outside? How y'all know David did it for real? Well, we believe David did it for all of these other little reasons. You see, that's what I mean by a fight. They have to have the utmost proof, because sometimes people be sitting there on a jury. It takes that one juror to be like, well, David's lawyer finna jump on people's doubts. He's gonna say, are y'all 100% beyond a reasonable doubt positive that David did it with all that? Remember, like I said earlier, she could have just left the crib. David didn't see her. Somebody else might have did it. And then the jurors start questioning themselves. And then all of a sudden you lose a trial. Again, police said, not this time. We're gonna have a counter for their counters and a counter for their counters. So we'll see.
Yo, can we please bring back firing squads for David? All right, when he's guilty, and he obviously is, let's just go ahead and just put it back on national TV. Just so everybody else that ever thinks about doing some dumb shit like that, you know, they know what's gonna happen to them if they try some dumb shit like this. I feel like we need a petition for this. Public execution. In the backup, on live TV, you died. And I did cry, not a single tear. Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and take it one step further. I don't even think David was a good artist. Dead ass, bro. Yeah, he has 2 hits that were good, I guess. But other than that, he had no range. Oh wait, is actually listening to David for real? I don't remember him dropping an album and me ever thinking to myself, yo, let me drop everything. I gotta hear David. I don't think I've searched his account once on TikTok.
How good of a job police and the investigators did come trial. Now, something else you got to note is the little things that go on behind the trial so you can get the edge. This is what I mean. So this is actual police going into David's house. There's like 20 police officers that stormed in. This is basically police saying, see, David's pretty dangerous. Like, we really had to pull up in force. It's what police do to already try to shape the minds of people before a trial. An example of this being the perp walk. It shows police efficiency. It shows, look at this guy. He don't look like he an innocent guy. Like, look how many officers, look at the stuff we—
Bro, Luigi Mangione looks like the most innocent looking dude. Like, I feel like this is a bad example to give. Y'all treating this nigga like he like Goldie Roger. Like, yes, he killed someone, so he's probably gonna go to jail. But, like, come on, gang. Y'all could have chose like an uglier looking dude.
Yeah, with us. You really believe he's innocent? Fine, but it's in the fact that they also said David might be getting the penalty. This can also be used as leverage in a sort of sense between the prosecutors and David's lawyers. They can say, look, dude, we can give him the penalty. What if we just remove the penalty, give him life in prison, and y'all just say David did it? This can go 50-50. Are you really gonna bet your client's life on that?
I'd be damned if the person defending me said, hey, man, the best I could do is either life in prison or death penalty. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm trying to be free.
David's lawyer is probably going to be like, hell no, let's go to 9 yards, let's go for it. But it's just another strategy that police have in their back pocket. It's the fact that they charged him with these 3 things. They said, look, just in case we can't prove that David Celeste, the fact that he was seeing her, okay, that's probably going to go through, and he can get a lot of years for that. So no matter what, they gave him 3 charges that might carry some large max sentences. So
yeah, at the very least, he's going to do jail time, and he should get life.
They're saying, look, he might get the max sentence for the fact that he was seeing Celeste at of a certain age. And if he gets the max sentence for that, that is a lengthy sentence on its own. Disrupting an investigation, if he gets a max sentence, that might be a lengthy sentence on its own. You see, just in case.
Oh, the reason why he's not saying things like minor or 13-year-old or YouTube demonetizes videos. So there's certain words you shouldn't say. And Dexter, if you could cut out the times I say like people's ages and whatnot, you can't say it. The reason why he's like beating around the bush when it comes to like not saying those words is because the video gets demonetized. Yeah, because YouTube is like, they want to keep children's safety. So saying anything like child, minor, 13-year-old, 11-year-old, like you have to be very careful because it ticks them off and it could get demonetized. Because when it comes with when you're talking about children, it's very dicey. You know, yeah, Dexter, cut all of them shits out.
They have their contingency. They want to make sure that he gets some years regardless. But of course, they're going to go for the big one her. It's kind of like Diddy's trial. Diddy basically had 1 charge that didn't carry a lot of years, a middle charge that carried a good amount of years, and a final charge that carried life in prison. Diddy got found not guilty on the 2 bigger charges. He only got found guilty on the one that carried a little bit of years. But where it gets a tiny bit deeper is these charges that may be easy to prove that may not carry a lot of years can really range depending on the circumstances. In Diddy's case, he already served a prior sentence. Like he was sitting there in jail waiting for trial. So Diddy's lawyer may come out and say, look, he was already sitting there for like...
Bro, I think another thing that just proves how guilty David is, during that meantime where he got accused and everybody knows he was cooked, he didn't say a single thing on social media. He didn't make 1 post. And any sane person that gets accused of this, the most heinous crime of not only being with somebody that of that age, but also murdering them, is gonna come out on the internet and be like, yo, are y'all crazy? Are y'all insane? It's like even he knows his ass is guilty. That's why he ain't saying shit on the internet.
A year or 2, like the charge that he got only carries like a year. Come on, y'all gotta just let him go. In David's case, since the circumstances are absolutely atrocious, the judge in David's case might just be like, max sentence, I don't care. You could say what you want, I don't care. Like, basically, David better get not guilty on all his charges, or a judge is probably gonna look at him and say, because of these insane, wild circumstances, boy, you finna sit in prison for a good while. David's lawyer might open his mouth and say, but judge gonna say, shut up, he going to jail. But again, this can go a million different ways. We're just gonna have to wait and see what the prosecutors have. We're gonna have to wait and see what David's lawyers come up with to counter what those prosecutors have as well.
Bro, for a judge to, for a lawyer for a lawyer to effectively do that, does David have to like be 100% honest about the situation? No, right? Because what is he going to tell them? And even if he is honest, as a lawyer, do you want to know that your client killed somebody? Like how does David help them? I don't see how he could do it. Like how could he, would he? Never mind. But anyways, YouTube, that is the David situation. Moral of the story, don't kill people and don't sleep with people that are grossly underage, okay? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch, check out the gaming channel. All that good stuff. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace. But I was looking away too much. All that good stuff. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace. All right. Chat. Oh, I closed the next video. I'm an idiot.
On the 30th of June.
I think I'm going to end the stream there. Or should I get to 4 hours? I feel like I need to get to 4 hours. I feel like I need to get to 4 hours, gang. I feel like I need to get to the 4 hour mark. Let's get to the 4 hour mark. All right, bet. Next video. Do y'all want to watch China's smile obsession? Wait, what is it? China's creepy smile obsession? China's disturbing fixed smile. Ooh, what's wrong with her mouth? Or do we get into the chilling scares? Check Discord after stream. Nigga, I'm just, oh, because of the outro. What are we doing? Which one do y'all want to see first? The China's smile obsession or most disturbing moments caught on live TV? Okay, everybody's saying smile. Wow. Okay.
I see that.
Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead. Let me take a leak. When I get back, we're gonna watch this. All right. Hold on. What Cardi song do I play? Let me play half and half. Let me play half and half. I'll be back right now. All right, let's get it, chat. Lock in. China's disturbing fixed smile obsession.
I see that face you're making. I see that face you're making.
I don't hear anything.
I want to see your beautiful smile.
Give me 1 second. Yo, chat, my battery's at 10%. I'm gonna just let y'all know that.
I see that face you're making. Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped, so wipe that frown off your face. You see, smiling evokes a sense of happiness and joy.
I'm sorry, what type of fucking artificial smile is this? Respectfully speaking, if she has a condition, I apologize, but dude, I promise you, it's not that hard to smile. Why is she smiling without even smiling?
Boy, and you look more friendly too, so why don't we start smiling forever? Permanently.
Bro, she looks like the Pringle, like why does her lip look like the Pringle chip mustache, gang?
Yeah, that's where we are today with the influencer face aesthetic, a perfect addition to make things even more unsettling than it already was. We're talking about one of the most
Wait, so you, okay. What about in the instances that you're sad? What if like you're genuinely going through it and you're depressed? Like you gonna look like a creep. Bro, I promise you if you want to smile, just all it takes is just, you know, just raise those cheek muscles up.
Beauty aesthetics floating around in China right now called the smiling lips or the M-shaped lips look. So you might be stuck looking happy forever while your life is falling apart.
Bro, and I'm sorry, like who did you have to see? Which celebrity do you have to see with smiling lips for you to be like, I want that? I don't think anyone genetically has smiling lips.
It's relatable, doesn't it? Now, in a lot of Asian beauty standards, there's this preference for lips that look both cute and a little bit spicy. They want that clean Cupid's bow shape, the slightly thicker lips, and corners of your lips to tilt up just enough to get that I'm sweet and harmless kind.
Yo, it's so crazy that y'all are... Why do y'all analyze lips this much? If anything, the way I look at lips, you either have big lips or small lips. Why are we looking at the shape of the lip in the I don't know, the M arch it should have? Like, bro, just live life, bro. Yeah, and why are you analyzing someone else's lips like that? Where's MRE? I appreciate the sub, my boy. Not gonna lie, I barely even pay attention to lips. Exactly. Yo, bro, deadass, genuinely ask yourself, when is the last time you really paid attention to someone's lips to that extent? Where you were looking at how it was shaped and whatever. No, you either have big lips or small lips. That's it.
And a vibe. Or the idea of kissable lips. On Chinese social media across Douyin and Kuaishou, these M-shaped lips have become super viral. But one thing people started hyperfixating on was the philtrum, which is the space between your nose and your upper lip.
Philtrum? Why does that sound like some shit off of Invincibles?
So this part right here. And apparently if it's too long, it makes your face look older and not appealing. You essentially look like a more serious person according to most Chinese influencers.
Please tell me that this is like the 0.001% of China. Don't tell me this is the norm, right? Like this is not the crazy beauty standard. This is just people that are just crazy deluded and mental.
So that is worse than death. They'll post before and after pics like, guys, I didn't even realize what was wrong with my face until
dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
I realized my philtrum was ruining my life. And now suddenly everyone's staring at their face in the mirror like, wait, is mine too long? Basically, you're trying to always look like you're approachable.
Now look, I mean, I hope this stops swelling down, but the fact that your lips look like this makes it even worse. I don't think your upper lip was naturally this big.
And charming, even though you're probably depressed. This is essentially how you want to level up your lip aura so that you can attract others romantically, you know, without side effects. Clearly, right? I mean, this was for sure not the resting face solution that I was trying to find. Now, the thing about this M-shaped lip aesthetic is that it's much more riskier than most procedures because you can't just copy someone else's lips with a reference photo. Everyone's face proportions are different, but people still go to clinics like, yeah, give me this exact one. And then they...
Bro, how like, real talk, how expensive is plastic surgery in China? This gotta be cheap as hell, right? Because y'all getting every single thing done. Like, do you go to school to get the lips down? Like, how does someone even really practice with the lips? At least with your butt, it's like, there's much more practices that people have done. With this, you're trusting somebody to do it for the first time.
They are surprised that it looks completely different from what they wanted. And depending on your face, or depending on how closely you resemble the Douyin face aesthetic, there are mainly two procedures.
Bro, another thing, and I don't know if this is a hot take or not. If you're gonna get plastic surgery, which I do not suggest, to me, if you get plastic surgery, bro, when you get old, you're gonna look crazy. Like your skin is not gonna like age the right way. Like it's gonna look weird. But if you do get plastic surgery, I would say get something that you were like very insecure about. Maybe like just that one thing, and that's it. That's it. Why are y'all like? Here's the thing. Like, I think that's the problem. A lot of y'all probably get plastic surgery that you think makes you look good, and then you get addicted, and now you think every feature in your body could change for the better. Just stop, bro. Don't do it at all. And if you do one, stop it at that one. Stop. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love the rest of your body, okay?
Number one is philtrum shortening. And this is where they shorten the distance between your nose and your upper lip. Because apparently this gap is ruining lives. Doctors will remove around 4 to 9 millimeters of skin right below your...
Now, okay, wait.
Gap is ruining lives. Doctors will remove around 4 to 9 millimeters of skin right below your nose.
I'm not advocating for plastic surgery. Wait, that one made her look better though. That he's like, you know, I think this is a good example. If one of them makes you look good, then just stop after that. Like right now, you look normal. Don't ever do anything else.
And they'll just stitch it back up together so that your upper lip is higher. And boom, your lips look more defined and you're now more youthful. People with long philtrums don't look young. Their smile isn't sweet. Sometimes they even look like monkeys. Now let's talk about the second procedure that makes this an all-in-one combo, the permanent smile lift. So a lot of people have what's called a downturned mouth.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Bro, I'm sorry, are you trying to look cute while you're just vibing? Like,
their resting face looks either tired or a bit sad or, you know, like a neutral face, a regular face. But instead of having a plain normie face, many celebrities will remove a small triangular piece of skin from the corners of their mouths. Then they reposition the muscles that lift your mouth corners up and weaken the ones that pull them down. Some even go as far as cutting all your muscles out so that the mouth stays lifted. And now your face is basically smiling forever.
Bro, and this is so sad because a lot of these girls just look naturally pretty. Like you're good. You're not like, I'm not seeing any of these concerns that they have for themselves, and I'm like, wow, like, okay, yeah, a lot of people would look at this. Like, I could see why you're insecure about this. You guys look normal. You look normal. Like, why, like if you already look good, why are you trying to fuck that up?
Just a little bit. You could be going through the worst day of your life, like talking to a girl that says she wants to be with you, but then says she's not ready for a relationship, but loves the attention that you give them, and then you end up spending half your bank account on them just for you to realize that they said the same thing to another guy, but you'll still be smiling. And if we take a look at this influencer right here, they got the M-shaped lips, but it messed up the first time, so she kept having to redo it multiple.
Yo, if you have to redo a surgery that already tells you everything you need to know, shit is not gonna work out well for you, gang. Honestly, fries, bro. Fries. What we watching, chat? We looking at this weird-ass plastic surgery obsession.
Multiple times. So many layers were gone at the very end just to fix the first time it messed up.
我因为做了 M 唇，然后修复了3、4回。
3 to 4 times.
当时跟主刀的大白就说我要。
Bro, like she, and I say this in the most respectful way. She doesn't look real. She doesn't look real. And I think that's the worst thing when people get surgery done. Like the whole point is so you look better, but when you look like a product of plastic surgery, that's all people think of you. I don't know. It's just I think it's just much better to be your natural self.
非常非常 M， 下嘴唇也要非常非常 M 的形状。做完当时就是这个样子的，是一个非常非常 M 的一个形状。我当时还是非常非常满意的。做完之后没多久，问题就开始慢慢的来了。我原先就不高的唇峰变得越来越低，人中也看起来更长。于是后面就想办法去补救，开始打波波。结果去的组织太多，导致波波太软，完全撑不起中间的疤痕，反而往两边扩散，形状感觉更加明显了，嘴巴更难看。后来忍无可忍了，把唇中切掉。切掉了上唇中之后，上嘴唇。
I had no choice but to cut my upper lip. Do you even hear how you sound, lady? Does that not sound crazy? Does that not sound crazy?
确实看起来相对来讲没那么奇怪了，但是还是很丑，笑起来基本上没有嘴唇，上唇又继续打波波。后来一狠心又去做了个人中3件套。 虽然现在嘴巴也回不到当初了，起码比之前正常了很多，所以我觉得 M 唇还是不要盲目的去追求。
So many doctors start warning people, saying that you could end up with scars, stretched lips, or even looking like a clown. But come on, who listens to doctors? We listen to influencers. Which leads us to this wild case of Yu Bing, a 29-year-old fashion entrepreneur who spent about 800,000 yuan, roughly $170,000, on 20 procedures in just 2 years. Her goal was to turn herself into the actress Fan Bingbing. She pretty much wanted to copy and paste someone else.
$170,000? I better be NBA height. I better have long, luscious curls, thick eyebrows, colored eyes, best looking nose, teeth looking pearly white. What? 170,000. You damn near spending a mortgage on a house.
His face onto hers. Not really that uncommon nowadays, honestly. She had multiple nose jobs, chin reshaping, eye enlargements, and our beloved M-shaped lips. And doesn't stop there. She even paid for her younger brother to get procedures and even encouraged her friends to do it too.
Oh,
and her favorite
no, that is not your friend then. I'm sorry, if your friend is encouraging you to get shit done, to change yourself, who the fuck are you? You feel me? Like, who are you to tell someone how they should look? That's icky, bro. Ew, what? No, that is not your friend. That is not your friend.
B, taking selfies, just to figure out what to change next with her face. But that ain't a hobby. That's a full identity crisis. And of course, her family was not okay with this at all. She went on this talk show called 4 Famous Helpers, where her mom literally cried and begged her to stop doing these procedures. She even said to her own daughter, "I don't even recognize you anymore. You look like a monster." Yeah, that's how far it had gone. Imagine
if my mother, my own birth mother, told me I look like a monster, I genuinely don't know how to recover from that. That's crazy. Yo, that's something that's gonna be etched in you. I don't think she should have said that, but wow, that's crazy.
Your mother telling you
that's sad. That's sad.
On live television.
Oh,
she
that's
eventually
sad.
warned Yu Bing, "If you don't stop having more surgeries, I don't want anything to do with you. It hurts me too much." And Yu Bing is just sitting there, smiling. Not because she's happy, but because she physically can't stop. When they asked her why she wasn't reacting, she said, "I'm very upset, but I can't."
She got the M-shaped lips. M-shaped lips. So even when she mad at somebody, she gonna be smiling while she crying.
I cried because I had surgery to lift the corners of my mouth. She legit couldn't express any emotions at this point.
你心疼妈妈吗？我心疼，我也想哭，我不是微笑，我是做了。
I'm not smiling, I just lifted my lips with surgery. And you're okay with not showing emotions? Bro, imagine your friend venting to you. Imagine your friend wanting to get your advice. Crying in your arms, and you're looking at them like, don't worry. Don't worry, everything's gonna be good, alright? Yo, I just literally told you my cousin died. I know. Imagine her giving like a eulogy at a funeral. Hey everybody, yeah, I know this person behind me just died, but sad, it's really sad. You know, it's just gonna sound crazy, it's gonna look crazy.
嘴角上扬，我跟我妈说了，我对我妈其实挺孝顺的，我也不跟她顶嘴，我也不干嘛，我自己赚钱，我就觉得我只想整容，我觉得
我也说出我的心里话，我希望你到此为止吧，不要再做了，你真的不要再伤害你的妈妈了，我真的承受不起。
妈妈对不起。
And after a long lecture with many back and forths, everybody sided with her mom, and Yu Bing finally broke down and cried. But the damage was obvious. It was still pretty bad.
But that's creepy as hell, bro. That's creepy as hell. You would, okay, if you had no context, you would think this would be tears of joy. When in reality, it's not. She just can't stop smiling. Oh, nah, bruh.
Doctors keep stressing that these procedures require insane precision, like we're talking about your face. Even with advanced techniques, even if they try to hide the stitches in your nose or lips. I was so foolish, sister. I regret it so much now. There's nothing I can do. Why? To be honest, after it heals, there will be a very ugly scar, a white line. It will look ugly when you smile and your mouth will feel wooden. Even lipstick can't completely cover the scar. It's only okay when you don't smile. If you can't smile at all, it will be extremely ugly. I mean, yeah, I'm not really that surprised.
千万别找庸医做这个爱慕唇，大家看一下我这个嘴，是不是有点似曾相识，像兔唇？
It does look like a cleft lip. If you guys don't know what a cleft lip is, it's like basically like it's like y'all know. I think it's like a genetic disorder, like it's like a genetic disability where it's like sometimes like people's lips will be attached to their nose.
已经1年多了，嘴唇一直没有知觉，伤了神经，而且现在上嘴唇超薄，所以现在我还要调整，把这个嘴还要把它再弄厚。你说说，花了1万多块又白折腾。
10K to make yourself look worse, bro. And that's the thing. Like when you pay for like, bro, I'd be damned if I paid money to try to look better and I end up looking worse. And it's permanent. And now if I try to chase how I look like before, I could even end up worse.
就是很凉，每天摸着就冰冰凉凉，没有知觉。你们知道什么感觉吗？真的很痛苦。
我的天哪！有生以来打出了一个比手术还做的微笑的微笑唇。我的天哪，太微笑了，好好看啊
！Yo, the left side of your lips is literally open. It's chopped open. You look like the Joker. You look like that one scene in Joker where he's trying to like cut open the nigga's lips and shit.
And it gets really dystopian here because in China, there's this app called Xingyang, which lets you buy plastic surgery procedures directly at the comfort of your own home.
You could get plastic surgeries at the comfort of the app store? I could download an app to get surgery. You know what? Oh, this one pays attention to your nose. Let's go ahead and add this one to the cart. What?
It's essentially a marketplace for beauty procedures that offer convenience and ease of access. You open the app and you'll see a bunch of different offers that you can buy. Like, people are looking for the best deals out here. And it gets pretty messed up because the app offers these microloans for those who can't afford the surgery, but
14.6% is crazy. If you don't have enough money to change your appearance, you should not be changing your appearance. You should not be changing your appearance, period. But if you're in debt because of your messed up surgery, do you know how crazy that sounds? Hold on. What are they gonna do if I can't pay? Are you gonna like reverse my surgery? Or like if you get a BBL, are they gonna take your ass back?
They'll want to get it. You pretty much finance your new face and give them monthly payments, which can ultimately just end you up in debt. And you can see that they even have discounts, coupons, and limited...
No. Another thing, if you're gonna get like surgery done, it should not be at the convenience of an app. You should be able to do your research, see the side effects, see what potentially could go wrong, see other people's results, ask them, like really realize like what you're getting yourself into. You should not be able to download an app, add it to cart. They literally have a cart. You can add surgeries to the cart. You can get three surgeries done, added to the cart and check out. That's crazy.
Deals like 4-in-1 package, buy one get one free.
And another thing, you should not be getting buy one get one frees on no goddamn surgeries. That's all I gotta say on that. I don't even think I gotta say why, because obviously, if your surgery costs you $200, you think they're gonna give you, you think the materials they're working with is legit? You think they're working with products that are actually good for you? I'm sorry, if you're gonna do surgery on me, I gotta make sure you're top of the line, you know what you're doing, you're getting paid hella bank, like, cause anybody that knows what they're doing is charging money for their whatever, like for their services.
50% off hyaluronic acid fillers, baby face packages, all to lure people in by feeding off their insecurities. Yo guys, listen, nose jobs are on clearance sale right now. We gotta book a flight to China immediately, okay? I can use my refer a friend code too, so guys, we won't be chopped anymore. There's so many procedures you can get, and there's also these reviews that make it seem legit, but a lot of them could just be unofficial beauty clinics that may or may not have a license. I mean, take a look at this package. I don't know about you guys, but M lips plus thick lips, you can enjoy an additional 95% discount for girlfriend gifts.
Oh, that's nice. In the process of me getting my nose done, I could get my girlfriend some roses. She's gonna appreciate that.
Black Friday is just overrated. And on the app, there's also this face scanner that pretty much nitpicks and tells you everything that's wrong with your face and what procedures you need to look beautiful again. So if we go ahead and try the face scanner, you'll see how chopped they think I am. Why does it look like I already have smiling lips? This is a whole detailed report on my face. My wrinkles are heavy and my face is long.
Does he have a single wrinkle on his face?
Pupil distance is narrow and the double eyelids will make the eyes look divine and aura. Long chin. Man, what's up with the long? Your face is a melon face. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. I'm not trying to look like Lil.
I wonder what the system would tell you if you put like a damn near an objective attractive person. Like if you were to put like a extremely handsome man, I feel like for some reason they'd still say there's something wrong with you.
Now the whole system is designed to be fast, easy, and convenient. You don't need to think too hard or too long, and you don't need to go to a clinic to book an appointment. Take a look at this case where a patient, referred to as Baby, got M-shaped lips. Before the surgery, she said that her lips were thin, no cupid's bow, upper lip thick in the middle, but thin on the sides, corners of mouth straight. I'm reading this and I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty normal to me. But in her mind, normal ain't gonna cut it, sis. So she gets the surgery and they give her the full M shape, two peaks, and lifted corners. And
no.
And as you can see, it don't look that.
Like, look at that. Look at that. They made your shit look like your bottom lips look like ball sacks. Dead ass, bro. Like it looks like they bit the top part of your lips off. Like they use like an eraser, like one of them like Photoshop erasers, and they just carved your lip out. Like they just nipped it. They just like, bop.
Not natural at all.
And that's not even M, bro. It's not even really an M. It's like a, like you don't even, like you're not even really smiling. This is that white people smile that they give you early in the morning, the little, you know, one of those smiles.
Like it's giving something is off, but I can't explain it. Now there's someone people love bringing up in this conversation about smiling lips, and that is Angelababy. She is super popular in China, like she's an actress and a model, and she naturally has these smiling lips. But a lot of netizens suspect that she enhanced it because, I mean, if you look at the old and current photos, they look pretty different. Now there's a—
Yeah, but she's probably paying top dollar for her shit. She not getting no buy one get one free deals.
There's one scene in the C-drama Skyscraper where she's supposed to be crying, but her face was—
Okay, you know what? I wouldn't have noticed it in the scene, but that's actually terrible. And that's actually really creepy. That's actually really creepy.
Smiling, so it gave it like a really weird and awkward look on camera. And people were like, is she crying or smiling? And there's even this other scene where she's literally being whipped and trying to look in—
Wait, was that a light skin face that she's making?
In pain, as an actor would, right? But her lips are still slightly—
Ow. Ow. Like, look, like she's enjoying that shit with her freak ass. That's the type of vibe it gives off.
Smiling. Netizens started calling it scary, uncanny, two-faced smile. I mean, I can see where they're coming from because when you smile, your whole face smiles, right? It's not just your lips. Your eyes, your cheeks, everything, right? But when it's just your mouth and your eyes look dead serious,
it looks crazy.
I'm sorry for staring. At the end of the day, beauty is subjective. Like what might look perfect to one person might look completely unnatural to someone else. And the truth is, while M-shaped lips or the smiling lips can look good on somebody when it's like tailored to their face, the risks are just too insane. If you have to cut muscles in your face just to look slightly more approachable, maybe the lips aren't the problem at all. If anything, you better hide your lips, because I'm coming for them. I see that.
What you mean by that, my boy? My boy, what you mean by that? What you mean by what you about to do to my lips? I'm interested. I'm just playing. Anyways, YouTube, that does conclude China's deadly lip obsession, the deadly smiling lip obsession. What do y'all think? Is plastic surgery worth it for the people that really want it? And how would you advise someone that wants it? Don't do it. I don't think it's worth it. At the end of the day, you know, I understand everybody goes through their insecurities, but just learn to love yourself. And if you truly can't overlook it and it's something that's haunting you, make sure you're making an informed decision. Make sure you're not cheaping out on it. Make sure that you're not getting addicted to it, and don't change who you are to the point where you're unrecognizable. All right? Because that could make you in a worse position than you were already at. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, join us on Twitch, catch the gaming channel, all that good stuff. YXL for life. Love y'all and peace. Alrighty then, chat. Alrighty, man. That was a great 4 hour. Little calm 4 hour. I'm gonna make it to 4 hour. No, I'm gonna make it to 4 hour, but I told myself I was gonna do 2 hour streams, but I think I'm gonna just get back to 4 hours, bro. So I'm gonna make sure I'm streaming tomorrow, getting back to it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have my cavities removed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One of the last 4 days on April, and then try to get my Invisalign. I want to get my wisdom teeth removed, but I feel like that's gonna take long. To anyone that got their wisdom teeth removed, were you like, how long until like you were able to like just do regular shit again? I think I said 5 months. Should I get braces? A part of me thinks braces would be like a cool different look, like an appearance to stream and just like a whole arc. But a part of me wants get braces like Invisalign. Do I get braces? Is Invisalign safe? Yeah. I mean, we're talking about teeth here. Dude, no braces is torture. I know Canelo just got braces recently. That's interesting. Hold on. Which one is going to be faster? Let me ask ChatGPT. What will have faster results? Braces or Invisalign? Depends on your case. Invisalign would be much better. I think I'm gonna get Invisalign, chat. I don't know. But I know I'd look back at me having braces, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a very interesting arc, you know? Like, I know I'll look back at it and be like, damn, like, remember the time that I had braces? Braces look clean. You look better with braces. Invisalign, you won't even be able to tell. They do inflame your lips, so they're gonna be fat as hell. But I feel like with braces, they're gonna hurt, like when they put, like, because obviously they put like fucking metal. It will? Okay, then what the fuck? No. I'll think about it. I have no clue. I feel like, yeah, obviously Invisalign is much less invasive. Let me see how Invisalign looks. It just got no aura, bro. It got no aura, but it's better just because I like the way, like, it's just very discreet to some degree, you know? I don't know, braces, bro. Your chat, y'all know I like to eat food, bro. I like to eat food, bro. And the fact that I know the braces are always going to be there, that shit is annoying. I think I'm going to just get Invisalign, bro. I think I'm going to just get it. Because, bro, I'm going to have this for months. Months. You guys can Canelo about it? What would y'all do, chat? Would y'all get braces or Invisalign? Knowing damn well, like, with Invisalign, like, it's all you have to do is just put that shit in. That's it. And it's see-through, and it's like, it's not invasive. It's removable. With the other ones, it's teeth connected by wires. Braces, look at y'all just trying to convince me. Y'all, braces has aura, I'm not gonna lie, but I know I could get colors, but I don't. I'm a grown ass man with braces, gang. Okay. I'm gonna ask how long it would take me if I had braces. And if it's around the same amount of time, 6 months, then I'll get it. Because obviously my teeth are not like super fucked up. We'll see. If it's around the same time, I'll do braces. Which one hurts more? What hurts more? Braces. This is yours. 48 hours of moderating. Damn. What hurts more? Braces for Invisalign. Feels like tight pressure when you switch to a new tray. Usually less painful, way less irritation. Dude. Dude. What if I get like an Invisalign with like braces and shit? Just the design of... What if I get some grills that look like braces? Let me see if they have that. Grills that look like braces. What about that? And then in the meantime, I'll just have it. Beauty is pain, twin. Okay, what if I just get shit like this, gang? And then I'll just put it over my Invisalign. Wait, how can that shit look like? Let me see here. Let me see how shit look
ugly,
like.
time out. I'm being for real, bro. I'm being for real. Okay? So, your boy got braces, and I got these on for about 6 to 8 months, okay?
That's not that bad. What do you mean bad example? No, I'm just looking at the like how his smile looks. I'm not looking at how he looks.
For real. Okay? So, your boy
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think it depends on for how long you need them. I had mine for 3 to 4 years. Nina, your teeth were fucked up. Your teeth must have been throwing fucking gang signs. What are you talking? 3 to 4 years? Holy shit. Damn. I'm gonna think. I'll see. I'll see what's up. I'm 50-50 right now. I can swing either way. I'll see what's up. I'll see what's up. I feel like, yeah, purple or black braces would look fire, gang. You can always ask your dentist. I have an appointment this week. I got to get all my cavities addressed, so I'm not gonna stream that day. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I feel like in just terms of concentration and just having like a brand or image, I feel like having a phase of my life where I have braces would definitely be cool. Like I feel like I could be like, oh, I remember the arc in which I had like braces, or like the time in my life where I had braces. Whereas Invisalign, not really. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, chat, man, W stream. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we'll be back, 4-hour stream locked. I'm gonna make sure I stream at around 6. Might not. I don't know what day I'm not gonna stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It's one of those. I got to get my cavities done. I appreciate y'all. Check DMs after stream. I got you. And I got y'all. I'm gonna do the outro and Hypnotic. I got you. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night.